long forgotten baton wars.
Yes.
And Nasus is our actual LTFGC.
Band boy, yes.
Not the band boy, he's our engineer.
He's the band boy, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I mean,
Whoa, the guy invaders him over here.
Oh no, careful. Don't get abducted for now. Anyways.
Alright.
First match, Huolong versus Miguel.
The great legs versus the not so great reach from Miguel. Let's get it on.
Let's just hope that the Nasus, like Miguel is Nasus's.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 seconds into the match, and Nasus already got 2 launches on him. So looking great, actually.
And we're gonna.
No punish.
No perfect.
No perfect, of course. Okay, Miguel is actually never mind.
Oh, never mind.
The toe kick, it always crushes you, you know.
Really?
I wonder if it's the shoes. You know?
I think that he's using iron soles.
I'm assuming. Okay, here comes the mix-up. He blocks it. I don't want to assume, but I don't think that's launch punishable.
It is.
It is?
He did not launch that, so.
So Agnes is just stoned right now, right?
He's rusty. He hasn't been in our weeklies for what? Half a year already?
What do you mean half a year? It's already been half a year. Okay, so
It's
cool.
been already half a year and you haven't felt it. Anyways, Nasus is in a really dangerous position right now.
Nasus is always in dangerous positions with us.
I feel that they are in a dangerous position in real life for now.
Right.
Anyways,
Okay, counter hit from Ervinus gets a launch. Does he go for the wall? Yes, he does.
The Nasus is not really comfortable playing against Huolong.
I feel like the Nasus is more like, you know, considering for technical difficulties than the match at hand right now.
Yeah, that.
They say that's a drop because of the LTFG's technical problems.
That's true. And the grab gets it. It's 1-0 right now.
Well, I would rather play Ervinus, to be honest. That's the Pegasus. Simply because Ervinus is out of the gutter.
Well, sucks to be you.
Yeah, it sucks in general. Ain't that, doesn't it?
It does. Anyways, well, match 2.
They just rematch, okay? No stage,
No stage select,
all right.
Comfortable with what you're doing. I think Ervinus doesn't really need to change anything too.
What do you mean? Ervinus needs to change. He won.
I mean,
all right.
he's fine in this map with Huolong's. And Nasus is kind of helping him.
Well, kinda, yeah, but okay, a counter hit from Nasus, okay, still drops the combo. He should really not go for that anymore. If he can hear us, he can, but I'm hoping. Okay, big potentially a kill, and he drops it, and he picks it up again.
Still picks it up, nice.
So basically, Ervinus just got downfalled. Nice bait into the
whiff punish from Ervinus.
It's a nice bait. It's nice bait in Mar's leg. Alright, okay, he didn't go for it again.
Nasus is dropping some combos. I think it's the fright in the corners.
I think it's our cables. I think it's our cables. His hands are still shaky from seeing our cable management.
Yeah. Oh, nice pick up.
He didn't expect it. Ervinus tried the moonwalk.
I did not see. Was that a homing?
No, that wasn't a homing move. No.
Oh.
That was just a regular move.
Match point for the Nasus and
match point? What do you mean match point? It's game point.
No, game point would be for Ervinus if he was at last round.
I'm getting triggered. I'm sorry. So Ervinus is coming back right now. I'm potentially seeing Nasus waking up from his slumber.
Yeah, he just needs not to drop the combos. But
by the way, if we can flex with our community, we sure can, because we have our very own Miguel sitting playing Miguel.
He's cosplaying Miguel by not.
No, Miguel is cosplaying him.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Big throw from left side.
Okay.
And
Agnes is just going cheese.
Hat trick this.
Really? Oh, no, not the perfect.
He hat tricks and finishes with the perfect. 2-0, Ervinus advances, Nasus goes to the losers.
I feel like crying. Is it my match already? No? No, my match? Hello?
Relax, you're stuck here for a bit.
My match?
Do you want to lose that fast?
Yes, I just want to be calm and think about how much you're lost.
I'm so sorry.
Where's my Red Bull? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I ain't getting any. Sorry.
Gang.
Oh boy. Anyways,
Alright, it's the
we had some mingling here.
yes, we had time from our fellow combatants.
Yes, indeed, yes. So it's for Ervinus.
Ervinus. Please pronounce it in English. Ervinus.
It takes so much energy to do.
Please don't.
Come on.
By the way, I visited our website. It's called lat.lt. I'm sorry.
Which is like, it'll be out of connection in 2 weeks or something because Breaker's plan is running out of time.
We have a hosting plan? Which brings us to our sponsor, Hosting Gear. Don't be Breaker, buy Hosting Gear and get a decent looking website.
I do know that we shouldn't do this that commonly. Whatever, but our sponsor, Hosting Gear, will give you 50% off for web hosting services.
Where's our webcam, bro?
It's broken.
I don't know. That's the rule.
Alright. Can someone fill me in when's my match coming? I'm really anticipating.
Yeah, I know that you want to lose. I mean, do you want to lose on stream or do you want to lose off stream?
On stream, please.
Alright, so next match is gonna be Zincon versus
Do not know. The who and the what now? Alright, so player one would be the touchy or the touchy?
I guess it's the same person.
Alright.
Okay, so Mr. Touchy here is gonna play Zincon next, I assume. They're currently setting up. Zincon's looking fresh.
Anyways, yes, our next match is gonna be Zincon versus Defetch.
By
By the way, Zincon, back to Tekken. He hasn't been playing a lot lately.
What do you mean back to Tekken?
I mean, he was playing other games recently.
You're scaring me. Oh, by the way, I've seen, since we're at intermissions, right, I've came to a game on and I was expecting not the usual ragtag of our players, but I've seen some newcomers whose skill actually impresses me quite a bit. Actually, you cannot see this, but on screen there's a Dojo player that I'm admiring. I see potential in him. He looks like a
I know that you show every Mishima player. You see a Mishima player and you're like, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, but I mean, it takes balls to play a Mishima because the execution is that difficult.
I fucked it up. You know what? Isso aí eu vou pelo imenso.
We have a B. We have a B.
I'm confused right now. I'm confused. Everybody's confused. Technical problems. No, it's not technical.
It's not technical problems.
Logistical.
It's a breaker problem. I'm sorry.
He needs to break the problem.
All right, so the match is off. The Touchy's mom is calling into for some meatballs. Sorry, excuse me.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, so he's DQ'd.
So
Right, so we had a double registration.
Okay.
So the stream setup is empty, so how about we do a Cancer Champ versus Strategas?
I fucking hate my life.
The answer is ready.
Let's go. Anyways,
Look, tag in.
Lux is playing.
Goddamn. Okay, so intermission till I get my ass handed to me. Anybody want to fill in? Breaker? No. Breaker? Nachos? No,
That's you want to commentate?
You wanna? Yeah, there you go.
Strategas.
There you go. You're a volunteer. Yeah.
Okay.
Careful.
Oh my goodness, I am sitting on the ground because these beanbags are something else.
Okay. Okay.
Hello there, my friend.
Hello. As Luke said, the OG commentator came back.
Oh, the OG.
Yeah, he said OG. I guess that's because of a Tekken tournament that we did.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No.
Anyways, you got your ass handed.
Oh yeah, I had no freaking clue what was going on. It's just like, oh, he can do this, he can do that, and yeah.
Welcome to my every life.
Yeah, but
Anyways, yeah, you're playing Cancer.
yeah, just a moment. I'll be back in a second.
And I'm left alone. Yeah, it will be a bit till we get some good matches running. We just need some. Come on, Firefly, come on. Never mind, we got Nasus coming back. Our like main idea here is that if a commentator needs to play, we have a guest commentator that way.
No.
And this time we have Nasus.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, yes. Yeah.
Why unfortunately for me?
Because I did explain you how I think about birds, right? That is just random things can come up. They do. You can't avoid that.
Why do you do this to me?
Because I can.
Anyways, we're gonna have Cancer versus Strategas.
Not long ago they were playing once again. Yeah, finals, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And Cancer got 10. No, I mean Cancer had a really bad role. The last week he had to play against Strategas on the first match, got himself handed.
Yeah.
And it's the same situation. Anyways, on first player we have Cancer, and the second player side will be Strategas.
Okay, so let's do that. Okay. How do I do this?
Yeah. Kas vyksta? Kur važiavas? Žeris prie strategą eina. What was the
First side he's playing.
Tu gali ten žiūrėti strategas važiavas. Ai, čia.
Why do I see? Oh. What is the Cancer name here? Oh, Cancer champ. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, so Strategas, I think he'll be playing for realsy, so we'll see Ling here.
You think you will see Xiao Yu?
Yeah. She's...
I really doubt he can bring out Jack or Dragunov.
Dragunov, no. The way
He's really good with all those outcasts.
he does, but really, when it's the tournament, and now we have some really nice prizes, and I think he's not going to risk it. There is no biscuit, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Lucia
giving some supportive words.
Coaching. We allow coaching.
Wait. No, we don't actually.
No, the coaching is disallowed when you're on the stage. It's like top 8 disallowed.
That's technically a stage that we put in.
Yeah, but it's been top 8 and stuff. And before that there is none.
Alright.
See. Xiao Yu coming up.
Were we actually seeing Xiao Yu?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah, it's I'm just only just now is the wild card. This is what the Cancer is.
What Cancer?
He couldn't possibly. No.
I mean, he has been training his Akuma before.
But
Either we're gonna see Armor King.
Or Jin.
Yeah, we're gonna see Armor King.
Okay.
Because his Yoshimitsu, he's really good with Yoshimitsu, but it doesn't work on Strategas.
Yeah, because Strategas has a good matchup knowledge, and Yoshimitsu is abusing that lack of any the way that happened for me with the Erevinas, he kicked my ass, just because I had no idea how to counter any of those. So
Well, you will have your chance in the losers.
now, right, and I'll get some Zinkonas or whatever will pop up. So
Zinkonas is not coming up.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, let's see.
First to 2, Cancer versus Strategas.
Strategas going right in. It's just no pre-dancing, just straight into.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh.
Yeah, that did not lead anything. Yeah, so right now that's a launcher,
That's a lot
and there's
of
going to be a long combo. Wait a minute, just finish one more. Out.
And he tries for the 50-50.
Yeah.
He failed the timing. I think he plays Xiaoyu really.
Yeah, this wall that he jumped the bit.
Oh, and a beautiful low parry from Cancer.
Oof, not gonna kill. Even with hit. Okay.
Tried to roll out, but low hit him.
Yeah, he swiped it out.
This is a really small stage for this still. Oh, whiff punish from Strategas. Big damage, and we have a wall situation.
Oof, that's extra damage. Yep. Now just the answer. Yeah. Oh,
And
he clutched.
wall splash.
Yeah, he's gonna kill. Oh no, he dropped it.
No perfect. That's
No.
great. That's great.
That's good for morale.
And he gets.
At least no perfect, because those 7 letters, they do really damage you.
I think Cancer's really nervous. He doesn't really like playing against Strategas. Oh,
Oh no, none of us does.
fair enough.
And I think we've grown in such a fear of Strategas playing. We allow him to transition in between the moves, so he can freestyle a lot. So it's just
Ooh, we have good Ungang for Vijanis.
he says let's sidestep.
move.
Yeah, this sidestep is nasty from Mama King. And
That was a counter hit into combo. Fancy moves.
he jumped over.
Oh, blocks the drop kick.
Just one. Okay, he's
And
on
we
the
got
board.
it.
He's
It's
on the
not
board.
match.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Both of these players know their combos really well, so whenever they get rage,
Now.
they can really utilize it really well. Ooh, trades.
Okay, he's doing the classic sidestep
He gets
punch.
it in grab.
A tombstone. Tombstone.
Tombstone, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was Strategas was impatient. It's not gonna kill. Oh, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill.
One more mix-up, actually.
So it's basically. Check it.
With
Ooh, the patience. Oh my God!
was hit.
That was like.
One pixel away.
That must have felt terrible. I hit you, but I did not.
That's like a sucker punch to the morale.
Yeah, it's just like yep. What?
Alice, I think he's gonna go for either character stage or stage.
I think he just needs a brava.
He's using power state.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if you're hearing echoes, we're in a stage in Siemens here with the game on, so yeah.
We're sharing our space with LAN people.
Yep, all the people. Yeah.
Cancer is taking his favorite stage over the stage.
No?
A lot of roll breaks and extensions from it.
Oh yeah, but I think this is it doesn't have a ground breaks and Armor King. Well, it really doesn't matter. So it's beneficial for both of them. Both of them, they have a crazy wall damage. So yeah.
Yeah. A lot of splats.
So at first it's really cozy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna carry to the wall, but close. So now it's just patient. So now Strategas
Ducks with the Art of Phoenix, and we got a combo.
Yep, he tried for the reset. Oh, well, he missed the input there, I think. Or maybe he noticed and he used it as an evasive tool.
Big launcher for Strategas. No roll splat though. One more mix up. Ooh, a hop kick.
And he, no.
Oh, side wall save right.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Gets it on a pixel of hell.
It was nasty, it was dirty, but they got it first.
He got it. I think the Strategas was just...
Ooh, this will...
Good damage from
It was a strange axis, so it was not able to get a full damage, but the wall
Strategas is not showing any mercy right now.
Oh my gosh, this might kill.
Crushes again.
Oh no, okay.
No 50-50s for Strategas, and counter hit.
Okay.
This is looking hot.
This is, and this is only like round 2 of the hour of brackets, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he allowed him to spin.
By the way, excuse us if you hear any delayed sound, because we do hear that too.
Yeah, so, work in progress as always.
Yes. Anyways, big... Strategas is really abusing that launcher.
He's being allowed to do that, so he.
Yes, but that launcher actually crushes highs.
So yeah.
It's game point for a counter hit.
Good, fine.
And we have an extension.
Okay, now the room got bigger. Some extra space to place your shoes. So
Alice just needs one big
crush.
opener. I'm not seeing a lot of like poking from both players. It's just going ham.
Yep.
Full in.
Just switching in between the launch options.
Rage for the Armor King.
Ooh, good one. Oh, he might.
Over.
Could it kill?
Can it kill? Can it kill?
That's a strange word, but it might be just go. Oh my gosh, this just might be.
It's gonna leave us pixel of health.
Oh, it left. Okay,
No
so
more mix-up for Visalis.
unblockable attempt. Oh no, that must hurt ball. No, the balls now are blue. No, not good, not good. Oh my gosh.
Such a ballsy move, lost him the round.
Yeah, and that's a 2-0. Good games. And let's see. Okay. So I guess Visalis will be able to tell third-hand experience and
Okay, thank you for commentating.
Oh, that is, you're always welcome. I can add my strangers to all the places.
Check out the game.
I know. We need to change a computer because this one, it has too little of slots. It has a really underpowered, so we'll maybe
Deixa só o game setup.
So yeah, something, yeah. We'll have
Anyways,
game. So now Visalis is in a slight shock. It's just one.
Yeah, he's like. We still need you alive. Please come back here. Oh, by the way, Master-san.
Yes.
Didn't you know that we have a sponsor?
Oh,
Man, that's a big light over there. Right?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go blind with my left
I know,
arm,
right?
So,
So, for all of you who need web hosting services, hosting there are always there. And with our code FGC, you can get a 15% off from their services. Be sure to check out.
Oh, you've been working on that, weren't you?
I
Watching in the mirror, or just okay.
You need to say this really confidently.
Yeah. Otherwise, he's not gonna go. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyways, where is our friend Vijay?
I think he will come in.
Okay.
Okay, now we have a ride going there.
I'll be right back.
I don't know this guy, so good luck. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm staying here for a tad bit longer. Now the Vijay is coming back from the shock. Hello there. How are you feeling? Shitty?
Yes.
Yeah, well, we've seen. You froze for a few moments there and there.
Yeah, I was like confused because Ishari is not a traditional character.
Well, yeah. I saw that at the moment you said, okay, let's see how do you deal with my sidestep FU button.
Yeah. I was like, surely he's expecting a grab or some stupid shit. Let me just go with the safe and it worked. And I was like,
Okay, let's go.
and then like, it's like I know what to do, and then you like shut me down instantly.
Well, it was good games. Okay, so now we have a Riot versus okay.
A Riot versus
The Dreamer 95.
Okay.
what now? Who is this guy?
I don't know. I've never.
So what's the guy? Oh, the Dreamer. Okay, a Riot.
A Riot. You're right.
I remember right.
Right.
I remember right.
I'm playing against Dreamer.
Yeah. Okay. So our admin, who assumably plays Tekken versus a newcomer.
Yeah.
Don't discourage the newcomer. He might kick his ass.
He might. They're having some trouble setting up. It might.
Oh, by the way.
Second port don't work. First port don't work. First category.
Let me just check.
Nice in the launch. I don't know.
So they left me alone, unchecked. You do not leave a cancer unchecked. Please. Oh, good. Nope. You sure?
They're all Gucci.
You double sure?
I'm double, triple sure.
So. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Again. Look there! Fill in! Bitch! Fill in! Chociaż pasaver show the leg of your sitaga.
He is on Stratega's roll. Okay. So now we're finally having this set up. They look, oh my god, Noctis player.
What do we have?
Noctis. So we have Arad playing versus Dreamer 85. We've never seen him, and he chose Noctis. Okay.
Oh, right.
It's already dirty.
Alright.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay, he's not moving. He just did the most remote, and I already know what's going on. I think. Yeah.
Alright is using this, most infamous Jin's near the moment.
Yeah.
It's a really powerful stream. And the cans.
Yeah, he's going. From the moment of lack of movement from the 85, I think it's not many players. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I can see that, but Hayat is actually having some trouble versus him.
Yeah.
And okay, do we have a restart on the game?
I think they're fine. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
And the first round's still alright.
Okay, Arad goes. Well, Arad has he knows the idea of blocking and stuff and just doing string. So
Wait, is Noctis player having trouble?
restart. Okay, they're restarting the game. So there was a disconnection.
Alright,
So just playing cleanly. Good.
small talk down.
Okay.
Alright.
Where is Lucas? I see station 1 empty.
Lucas is next.
Breaker, fast station, slušas.
Alright. So, alright, playing Jim. He actually picked him up quite well. The last tournament he played and he actually looked really decent with him. And I wonder if he developed further than that.
Well, I don't know if he had chances to play a lot. He moved from to the new location, so he had to move over his stuff and stuff.
Oh, really?
So a lot of IRL got in the way. So
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate.
yeah.
But
So,
I'm looking forward to seeing this Jim. I think Jim fits him more than Oscar.
I think because with the Asuka he was doing pretty much always the same thing.
Yeah.
And
Jim is a very versatile character.
Yeah.
What I hear, alright, really excels in him.
but isn't Jin, if you want to play Jin good, you have to use all of his moves?
Yes, that's the problem with him. His biggest difficulty with Spike is that you have to use everything.
Yeah, that's a lot of things.
Well, but Jin is a Tekken icon at this point.
Well, yeah, he's
It has to be.
yeah, he has to go with the
And
baggage.
his Devil counterpart as well. But I think Jin is actually stronger than Devil Jin at the moment. At least I feel so.
I think, isn't it like even against all the rankings, all they play the Jin or there's the Jin Devil Jin?
In the tournaments, I think.
Ah, okay.
At least I think so. Oh, alright. Going against your first game.
Okay, so the actual game with no interruptions, I hope. No? We'll see.
So, Hammerhead. Noctis' home stage. Maybe he'll have advantage.
Maybe we'll see.
Alright.
Yeah, let me just set to the full screen.
Alright, some pressure from Ryan. Oh, but Noctis drops him with a for Alright, and he really likes the string though, right? 174.4. Oh, and check.
Okay, this not kills. Oh, he tried.
Alright, secures the first.
What's that move he tried here?
Down back 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it actually resets your combo.
Oh.
4, but Alright doesn't really utilize the combo full, but still
Yeah.
damage.
Missed an
He really
input.
likes the string.
He does. Once I was playing against him, I just thought, okay, you're just changing the ending sometimes. And this is
But it's quite easy to see once you get the beast.
Oof.
And not down back.
That was a convincing round, so yeah.
And Alright is up 2 rounds.
I think he's
Can
up.
Noctis come back from it?
I don't expect it.
Okay, comes from alright. Oh, but he drops the combo. He could have had a wall there. Back to the middle of the stage, and alright, he's getting chased by forward.
Yeah, he just needs to 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
That's true.
Oof, okay, now just one low. Oh no, you just poked it.
Noctis is the key.
So, first round.
Alright, first game for alright.
And first point.
Well, we see a character switch. Oh,
Maybe.
Alright.
Whoa. Well, actually, kudos for the Dreamer 85. He was not mashing anything. He was actually just.
I actually wonder what's up with Noctis and Lithuanian tournaments. Like, as far as I am concerned, we've seen 3 of them so far,
Yeah.
and everyone was like just mashing with him. Like, Noctis isn't that great, but he still has
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, trying out.
Yeah.
Whatever works, you know. If it worked for you on some other
Maybe
matches.
they don't have Noctis still.
Yeah, so he's just an emo guy, so let's go. Let's go for him. No.
Alright, last day on Earth. Let's see if the Dreamer can come back and actually even out the score.
Well, we'll see.
But I feel like Riot has advantage here. He seems to be really comfortable with him.
Yeah. It's he feels home, so.
Yeah, and Dreamer doesn't seem to be blocking those Jins. So,
Now, so he's open just to go ham with it.
alright, going into the first round.
The drama Noctis. Okay, here we go. Okay, he tried to sweep it. He's
And the string again.
as long as it works, man.
But he dropped the combo.
Ooh, he sidestepped it. Oh my gosh.
Try to use the random block into a key charge. Oh my god.
Oh, this is KO. That's really close to perfect. So, well, it is interesting. He's going. Cool.
It's going really solid. He really is a
Yeah, he's taking his time. Nowhere to rush. He has advantage of games now. Let him slide. Okay.
Alright, be able to secure this now.
Oof. Of course. Sweep with the delayed one.
And to the... I forgot what that was. Oh, the corridor.
He's just in the right distance, just out of the way. Oh, good. Counter.
Tries to use can counts. However, not just in
Yeah. Oof. Oh, whiffed it. Okay, just a string and a drop.
Desperately trying to make on the here at this point. Then she is 4-3 from Mariah.
He didn't use the plus frames. He could have just jabbed away. It's gonna hit.
Actually, Mariah will be in a really bad situation.
Yeah.
He'll still have some health, but still, one mix-up and he's dead.
He will do the. Oh boy, he landed. Oh, he's on the board.
I was actually expecting him to wait it out, maybe sidestep it, but Jin actually can pair that.
He can play that. Oh my goodness.
Pair their age, right?
Yeah. Now the line from Siat.
Oh, the string again. And Riot really likes the string.
Oh, can Cannon go? Full, oh, he was just needed to dash a little bit.
Someone managed to land.
He's good. That's a counter move, isn't it? Yeah.
And it's your key.
Key charge. Wow. Magic 4 should have been used.
And Riot will secure the game.
Oh gosh. Okay, so 2-0.
And Riot is advancing further into the winners. Congratulations, Junior.
Okay, good games, good patience.
Alright, so you have a lot of players this time around.
Yeah, it's 34 players. That's good. Really good timing when now since we are in the dojos. So
Do you think we'll be able to make everything till 11? Or like 12 a.m.?
I don't know. Well, we have 3 consoles, and we just need to actively move. Now it's a free available. Now Lucas is looking for the next players. And if we have it just this stream, then should be fine. And then we'll have a beautiful stage for top 8.
I'm really looking to top 8. A lot of strong players this
Yeah.
time around. Leptos, Strategos, even Erwin was here.
Everyone's, everybody, almost everybody came.
Hopefully they can make it to top 8, all of them, because like they are known as the best players in Lithuania, I feel.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward.
Yeah, that should be hype.
Okay, so
Unavoidably, there might be some technical issues, but what will we have next? I don't know. Let's just wait for Lucas to announce, and hopefully we'll see. Lucas is running with the tablet.
Going for the small.
Let's see.
Laužytas.
Čia. Tam. Už. Breaker. Breakeris už tavęs.
we're having some trouble finding the players for the next match.
Ne, dabar nežinau prieš ką, dabar mes laukiam, nes mes jau 2 konsolės available.
Where is Wildo? The touching?
Gerai, palauk. Jau 2 stationus reikia.
The touch? Okay. Lucija. Kur yra Lucija?
Yes? Lucia.
Laukcija, čia.
Ai, okay.
Gerai, off you go.
Yes, sure.
Gerai? Ja? Gerai, komentuokit. Grįžtat.
Let's go! Šmikito! The screams! Let's go! We're back on So, I'm back. Cancer Chan is back. Just get back to
The Smash community, am I right?
Smashing community.
yeah, Smash community.
The Smash community, am I
Pretty
right?
cool people though.
Yeah, pretty cool people, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally not being sarcastic.
Totally not being sarcastic from your side, but I'm not sarcastic.
I'm not sarcastic either.
Anyways, you missed my match.
I missed, it
You
was
missed my match.
Did you win?
Yes?
I wasn't. Tell me about it. Knock dice?
Not nice.
Did you win? I saw you win, don't bullshit me.
Totally my screen there, eh?
Yes.
Anyways, no, actually he knows a bit about Noctis. That was fine. I didn't know a lot about Noctis, so I got like shit done sometimes. But he didn't know gym stuff.
Oh. So it's, I don't know yours, you don't know mine type of deal?
More or less.
So did you show him yours and did he show you his?
I will refrain from commenting. Anyways, next match is gonna be Luxia versus who the hell is that?
Can you stop?
I actually don't see.
Tech support.
I know it's Luxia.
Tech support. Hello?
I don't see his face.
There's someone's butt in his face.
Kas ten stovi dabar?
Sėdi. He used the taboo language.
Oh no.
So,
Jų stream, tai kieno turim?
Nasasai, kas sėdi streame?
Stream'e sėdi
who's sitting there? Who is it?
Lucija ir what's the other guy?
Waldo.
Waldo? Wild O.
Wild O. Oh, okay, so we're back in the games, and Luxia, is that Luxia? No, Luxia is playing Lee right now, I think. Or no, is he playing?
No, he's playing Lars.
No, that's not Luxia playing Lars. Oh, that's Luxia playing Lars. That's a signature combo.
You can already see.
Yeah, I can already smell. Oh yeah. A trashy Lars play.
By the way, did you notice that the sound is delayed?
The sound is delayed. Yeah, it's kind of delayed.
Now you know.
Can you move, scooch closer because I cannot hear you. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so evading the grab.
Anyways,
Lindsay has already taken 2 rounds.
yeah, so that happened really fast. But
But
he's starting with the crush move all the time. Wait, Is that convert or he just launched?
That's a launch. That's a launch, my man. By the way, I'm getting reasons to believe that this is Luxia's friend, but not confirming. All right.
I'm sorry. This hurt.
What do you mean this hurt? What hurt?
2 lows into a mid, and those both lows were so slow.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
Which one are we talking about?
But Lee, I think he doesn't know Lars. That's for sure. I don't know about Lee's ability.
Nobody knows Lars. Nobody plays Lars. Lars is irrelevant.
I mean, hey,
but he is a viable character, like all characters in Tekken.
yes.
I'm sorry. I'm just salty from double strategies right now.
Keep your salt to yourself. Let's go with that, all right? Anyways, we missed a round.
No, I didn't miss
That
a
was
round. I was
your fault.
watching. No, we didn't miss a round. I saw everything. Oh, lightning screw. Okay, look to his.
Now you're looking at the game.
I am looking at the game. You're not looking at the game. But no, you.
Anyways, let's talk about the real fact.
Yes.
No perfect yet.
Oh no, all right. You're saying like he's a bad player. He's not a bad player.
Bad player.
He's not a bad player. He's just.
He's moving more than I do.
Oh right. You know, Street Fighter players, am I right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There are so many dark places in this building, you know. There are so many. Careful what you're saying. Anyways, Luxia 2-0.
Looks at 2-0.
Continues on the winners brackets.
Losers brackets. He's a loser right now.
He lost the first match.
Yeah, he lost the first match against Eliza. I told you it's a scumbag character.
What the fuck? Who he played against?
I don't know. Hey, let's ask Luxia. Luxia, come in for an interview. Come in for an interview. What's the guy's name that you got your ass handed to? What's the guy's name?
Captain something.
Captain something. Yeah, so Captain something. Be up Luxia until 1. Oh man. Meet you losers, loser. Alright. So what? So the next match, I assume is.
I'm playing against Paul.
You're playing against Paul. Oh boy.
I still have PTSD from Claymore, Paul.
Do you know? Yeah, PTSD
And now I'm gonna play against Donald Trump's Paul, which is more like, do you like playing with your life? Do you like gambling? That's the play style I'm up against, okay?
I always like it.
Oh, hello there, Strategas. How does it feel to beat Cancer in the first round again?
I hate my life.
As usual.
He said as usual.
As usual.
Anyways, we need someone on the stream. We're checking who's ready right now.
I want to play. Who's the Alex guy? I want to play him. How was Alex?
Luxia was playing the touchy.
No, he wasn't. Oh, he was.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was the touchy. Yeah, he got touchy. Yeah, so Luxia handed the touchies. Yes. Yes.
Now?
Can I go play?
Sure, Ralem.
Hey, where's the Nasus?
Now?
Can I go play?
I guess.
Okay. So,
Reason not to?
I mean, жесть бездомно.
can I go play then?
No, you're just sitting here, you little... No! No, you're not moving.
Excuse me.
That boy.
Wildo.
Well, okay.
Wildo. I like the name.
Oh shit, Synchron Strategas today?
Oh shit, Zingon Strategas?
No, never mind, they're going Sam show. Never mind.
Excuse me.
Oh well.
So as we can actually see, what's the next match, goddammit?
I want to know too.
Yeah. Okay, so it's either so are we doing losers right now, or we are losers in general?
You wanna hear a best fight?
Sure.
Momo versus Breaker right now.
Momo versus Breaker on stream. Momo versus Breaker on stream. Momo versus... Alright. Alright. Wake the fuck up. Alright. Hello. Alright. Momo versus Breaker on stream.
We have Street Fighter on Tekken?
Yes.
Nice.
So will Breaker be able to avenge his grudge against Momo for all those times in Street Fighter? Nope.
Who knows? We'll see.
Nope.
Anyways, are you ready to see some spammy Akuma and a Cancer Lucky Claw?
Who you calling
Sure
cancer?
I am.
Who you calling cancer?
Oh, you don't play Lucky Claw. Never mind.
Thanks, Trey. So our next match is Breaker versus Momo. Currently fiddling about. Rock paper scissors for first place. Okay, so decided. Okay, Momo's wearing nice glasses. Strategos is too. I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, help me. They left me alone like usual. Hello.
Shelter your own puns. Come on.
Hello.
Okay, what was the pun? I'll help.
No pun. I just said they have nice glasses.
Wildo, the next round.
Are you complimenting Momo on
Yes.
stream right now?
Yes.
Wild O?
Let's do this. Hey, Momo! You have nice glasses from Cancer.
Alright. The call me sign.
Now that Momo knows that Cancer has affection for him.
Yes. He has reasons to win.
By the way, Michelle,
Yes. I'm not gay.
I was about to ask about Vijay Dojo, but that second question that you just posed, it's more interesting.
What do you mean? Are you complimenting my attire that it looks kind of J?
Most likely.
J as what?
Gay.
No, gentleman.
Oh, gentleman. Right. I didn't usually be the gentle. Yeah.
Yes. Where's our monocles and tees? We have millions.
Speaking of tea, where's my Red Bull?
Tai aš nežinau, kur diskvalifikuoti pirmą. Tai žiūrėk, va taip padaryt. Vieną žaidėją, palaukti žaidimą, tada diskvalifikuoti.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hiya.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, so, any anticipation, any, could you fucking switch the thing? Please.
My arm is longer, but you're sitting near that.
I'm sorry, I'm stationary right now.
You're technologically inept.
I'm adapted everything. Especially Tekken.
Anyways, Momo versus Breaker.
Jesus.
Like a legendary match. Let's go with that.
Alright. Anybody notice that she has speakers on her thighs? I mean on her hips? No? Am I just
Yeah. Oh! Nice crushed over the fireball.
I didn't know that questions though, okay? Momo fails Hadouken Duken. That's a Hadouken.
Breaker's already doing his job. Like being as cancerous as possible.
I'm feeling that Momo's fundamentality, as if you can call it that, is paying off, but the Breaker's combo knowledge is
Breaker is playing Karen in Tekken.
I don't like. I feel like that's a taboo character.
Crushing every possible fireball that Momo does.
I feel like that's a taboo character. I don't play Street Fighter.
Momo is a Street Fighter god, right?
Yes.
And he really believes in this Hadoukens, right?
Yes. But Hadoukens don't work in Tekken. Tekken.
Yes, they do.
No. Well, they do, but they? You know, it's the question of do or do.
They Hadou, actually.
They Hadouken?
Yeah.
They do not do my Duken, you know? They don't really... Yes, I said do a couple of times. I was hoping you would notice. But anyway... Okay, so Breaker's getting plowed on the wall. That's not the first time Lucky Claw is being plowed on the wall, am I right? Hentai Heaven? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so back to the match.
Momo with the sick FEDC from a Sakuretsu.
Okay, you talk German, I talk English. You talk German.
No, we don't. Let's go.
Let's get finish it out.
Yes. Anyways,
I don't even know what to say right now. This is too random for me right now.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, Momo doing sick he's using his Street Fighter 4 knowledge here.
Yeah, but he's not using the meter knowledge. He did now. What was that movie combo? I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was a nice combo.
That was a nice combo, even though it's not a combo. It's okay.
Launcher from low.
I feel like he's really
What is this?
capitalizing on the low Street Fighter combo thing,
Yeah,
right?
they're cancelled. Using Hadokens like they should be used.
You mean not used?
I don't know, but ooh, good.
Good flow, good flow, good flow, good
Not
flow.
just a good
Good flow, Momo. Nice glasses, Momo.
Yeah, nice glasses.
Nice glasses. Why?
glasses.
Nice glasses, Momo.
He didn't react from a confirm. Big Setsu.
Alright.
From zoning game.
Okay, so actually fireballs do work for him. Who knew? Okay, so a bit,
Oh my god.
devastating damage from Lucky Chloe, but
Casting them.
Momo's doing something. Momo's like a fish in a bucket, you know.
He's playing a lot of.
He's trying to splash out, you know.
Just
Oh no.
what he's doing. What
He's good. Oh no, he caught him while he was landing. That's
Momo had a really good flow with this match, but one launcher from Lucky Chloe.
that's a classic breaker move.
That's a classic.
That's a classic breaker move.
But one confirmed from a breaker. You saw how much damage it did.
Yeah, Lucky Chloe is actually known for having that, you know, really big damage. Have you noticed that most low tier characters have the best combo damage in the game? No? No? No, I just it's a personal notice. They're easy to execute and they do a lot of damage. Especially Lucky Chloe.
But they're really like unsafe, right?
Depends on what you mean unsafe. I mean, minus 12 in Tekken is not that unsafe.
Wait, that's minus 12?
Kinda, sorta. Sometimes, I don't know actually, it's not launch punishable, so I assume it's minus 12. It looks like a minus
Wait,
12.
what just happened?
They jumped over each other. Okay, so the fireballs are paying back. Okay, Breaker's still playing Street Fighter. We have side steps here, hello? And that's a match. I mean, not a match yet, but still.
One convert. What is this cancer's character?
Excuse me.
What is this autistic character?
Yes.
There.
Yes. Okay, so as I've seen, everybody's just fiddling around with new ideas in this match here.
No, but all jokes aside, why does Lucky Chloe does so much damage here?
By the way, the correct grammar form, by the way.
Sorry.
Yes.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo. They're welcome to disrespect Momo player.
I don't know how I should feel in Momo's place right now.
I mean, if I were to be, oh boy, here we go.
Big damage.
80% gone. Let's get this bread. No, okay, 60%. That's not that bad.
And a throw mix-up.
And the film Momo was not ready. Ends up perfect.
Momo is respecting Breaker. That shouldn't happen.
Oh, and a handshake to seal the deal.
I mean, Momo did a really gentleman thing. He showed good manners. He actually handshaked the Lucky Chloe's hand.
I wouldn't. I would. If I would get beat up that bad, I would.
I mean, we need some on-spot interview. Hey, Momo! Momo!
Momo?
Momo! Come here.
Can you Momo here? Over here? Momo here?
Momo. So on-spot...
bullshit ass, cheap ass character. Play Street Fighter, not this trash this game.
No, you should like...
By the way, Street Fighter...
Alex play.
Sam show Rektor, kur.
Go easy on him.
I'm gonna go play right now. You have fun.
Oh shit, no, don't leave me alone.
Seskis off stream.
If I censor myself?
I mean, I don't want homicide on stream. That's against Twitch's terms of service.
Sure. Hey, Momo, wanna commentate? Come on. It's hard to find guest commentators. So we should always remind you that our sponsor, Hosting Group, provides really good web service. I can't read and say anything. Sure. So, what I want to say, we have while we have assault all over the place, we have sponsor hosting that provide really good web hosting services. Yes, I see. Web service. Fuck again. Web hosting services. And you can use our code FGC to get 15% off. Now that I'm not interrupted, I can say that sponsor message. Anyways, I need to play Sam's show. And we have no one to play on the stream setup and no one to commentate.
So right now, yes, it's now so they're fine. They're gonna.
Oh, they're fine. Oh, who's on the stream setup?
Let's check games.
Come on, Firefly. We need a guest commentator, and you're the best one.
Yes. Sismo.
Kur? Pala. Tai mama, tikrai nenori pakomentuoti.
Dar loseris. Dar loseris sakė po to.
This is double on him.
Jis fabulisto buvo, by the way.
Klepto? Okay, sure, let's go. Vežalis is doing some scrub killing tactics. He's playing against a child. Sour. That's what happens when you go to the losers bracket after losing against Ortegas in the first round. Hey, look to you, my old friend. Come on. Come on. Okay, where's the... Oh, yeah, get yourself some headphones. Perfect. It's fine.
Are these Sennheisers?
I don't know. I don't know them. Yeah, probably yes, they are.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We're going to... We apologize. Ervinas gave us the
yeah, he gave us the death stare. Like,
Who will play next, actually?
it's actually a real exciting match.
Really?
Our resident top 3 player, Klepto, versus Sukiya Kari, our Latvian big guest.
Sukiya Kari is a Street Fighter like character player.
No, he plays baseball, to be honest.
No, but like, I mean in Tekken, he plays Eliza and Akuma, I believe.
Ah, yeah, he does.
Yeah, so...
I actually, by the way, I do play Jin, but I really like playing Eliza.
Eliza?
Yeah.
She's actually really fun. Yeah, she has this mixture of Street Fighter elements and the stances. Like she's really similar to some extent to Lars, but with Street Fighter. Like great, I would say.
Brain dead, but more Street Fighter side.
But I really enjoy playing her, honestly.
All right.
She's actually one of the female characters I enjoy to play. So I recommend you to do that.
Good.
Alright, so.
Of course.
Sorry, we're having some trouble.
It's gone. Ką? Tada, Iris.
So
Sorry,
what happened?
Sukiya Kari is gone somewhere in the building.
Oh,
Nowhere to be seen.
maybe
And
he's
we're
playing
gonna
for
fight Panzer versus Arisub.
Panzer versus Airsoft.
Yeah.
Alright, this will be an interesting one.
Sukiya Kari nematom.
Aš ką tik nusinčiau 2 naujus žmonės.
Jau nusintė?
Reikia, goddammit. Na gerai, fuck it, go. Let's go.
Alright.
I thought your job was to
Wait.
manage.
Okay, again, we apologize. 1 second.
Guys. Calm down the salt.
Lay your tits down.
All right. Inhale, exhale, everybody.
Yeah, just calm down.
Cool.
Enjoy some
We have
good
Panzer
Tekken.
versus Arisson.
Panzer versus Arisson. Yeah, quite even matchup, by the way.
Panzer plays Katarina.
Yes, he's a Katarina.
Katarina versus Arisson plays Warren mainly. Yeah,
Isn't he a Leo player?
he plays Leo. Well, actually, the first match when he came in, he was a orange Warren.
Alright.
But now I think he got skills with Leo and Jin.
Really?
Yeah.
I was seeing him play Noctis as well. He was playing versus you, I believe, right?
About that. I played Noctis today too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, it's a classical thing that at the first match, I play against Noctis.
What can you do?
This is a special day, I swear to God. Cancer versus Strategas, you versus Zincon.
I won't be actually facing Zincon.
Oh, it's a special day then.
I'm in the losers bracket. If you.
Are we gonna have another Vijalis and Luxia bout?
I'm really hopeful for that. I'm really hopeful.
Oh boy.
Well, we actually practiced a lot against each other, like during the last week.
I saw some streams of yours.
Yeah.
You were doing some local match streaming.
Yes. The funny thing is, we were talking for like 2 hours, and like 10 minutes before ending the stream, we realized the fucking microphone wasn't on. Oh my god. I mean, we talked a lot about Tekken, what the expectations for the next game and so on and so forth.
Alright.
But now it's all in vain.
By the way, with this much people with old and new faces, you can actually start playing talking about new people, and old people are about their playstyles. Learn something.
Yeah, I still haven't seen a lot of new people. Oh, sorry. I will talk. But I actually lost to a new person this time around, and I was really surprised. I'm actually really glad that that Tekken is getting some fraction again of new players. So yeah, the next season will be really exciting, I believe, for Lithuanian fighting game community. Alright, so Noctis versus Katarina. So he actually went with the Noctis.
So he goes with the Noctis again. I think Arisubs likes to take Noctis just to check out the skill of the player.
I don't know, like, Jin is actually really good for that as well with his forward 4. And
the former 4, yeah.
Wait a second, Arisub is an Echo Fox sponsored player?
What? Since when he got the sponsor?
Oh man.
Oh man, we're seeing some big moves there.
Man, finally,
and then, okay, we have a professional sponsor here. We gotta be professional.
We have to be professional.
Noctis is trash. Let's go.
Anyway, 1 round for Arisub already, and Panzer seems to be having some trouble versus Noctis.
I mean, come on. Noctis is all about those 2 buttons.
Well, yeah, kinda. He's a really stupid character to sidestep. Like a lot of people complain
From
about.
a warp strike and a wall splat into kill.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised Panzer is having so much trouble versus his Noctis. I was expecting him to do much better.
You see, it might be the problem of you don't really understand against what you're playing, or you haven't seen Noctis a lot. Ooh, big launcher from Katarina.
Oh, will he get the wall combo? And
yes, he does.
Oh, look at the damage, 60%.
60%.
And he got the parry.
Yeah, parries. The parry is stupid too.
Yeah, but it's kind of tight, but not that tight, you know what I'm saying? It's nowhere compared to Lee's parry, for example. And he secures the game.
Yeah, first match for Noctis.
Oh man, well, actually I'm not sure if Panzer has anything to switch to. Katarina seems to be his main. Maybe a stage select?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Go for the stage select, Panzer.
Please do it.
Please, I don't like arena.
We believe in you.
Stage select,
Yeah,
alright.
stage select, let's go.
Alright, so
Erwin, norėsi pakomentuot?
Erwin is actually a really good commentator.
He is.
He is.
O jeigu nupirkčiau tau batoną?
Well,
Itališkus jie batas.
Everyone has declined the request to commentate over the game, so I'm sorry.
Sorry, yeah, I tried.
Alright, so moving into the second game. Infinite Azure.
Infinite Azure. No walls.
Did Panzer actually pick that stage or did he random it?
Randomized.
Randomized. Is he aware that he can pick the stage? Oh,
I don't know. Oh, jeez, some parmesan from Mars.
big damage from Noctis. Panzer is already half dead.
Big launches.
And after this, one mixer can secure the game. Yeah, and they will have a perfect
for Ares. How we can go for Panzer? Really
Panzer hasn't won a single round yet, right?
Yeah, Ares went for hat trick on him.
I wonder if Panzer struggles on the right side actually now.
That could be really important. I don't think it's about the thing. He struggles against Noctis. I can see some traces of him trying to adapt to Noctis. Ares is using so many Noctis tools that I'm really not sure if he can adapt normally.
And I think Noctis outranges Katarina quite well in that aspect. But the thing is with Panzer, he usually has good movement, but that's probably on the left side.
So
Alright,
I just saw something.
Oh god, alright, Cancer Chan is playing on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Panzer
like-
actually can secure a perfect, I think. Oh, and
Nice,
caught it.
And he's on a match. Ares is on match point, and Panzer.
Can Panzer make a comeback? I don't think Ares sub is aware that Katarina sidestepped right actually. He sidestepped it left the last time, so maybe this can be a game changer for Panzer.
Not sure. Big damage. Low to mid. Good interrupt.
A really tough situation for Panzer right now.
Oh, he blocked the full
Yes,
string.
a lot of patience from Panzer, and
Yeah.
I'm looking, and the
And
forward
the warp
too,
strike. One more
and
big
he will
stop,
secure
and
it
he
with
tried to
forward
block
one.
low, and he gets a mid.
And Panzer is heading into the
2-0
losers.
for Ares.
Alright. Ares' sub Noctis seems to be a lot stronger this time around.
I think he's pretty mad that he lost against me.
Oh, he did? Alright, he did lose the last.
I won 2-1 on the last.
That was an actually really interesting game.
I guess.
We were commentating with Cancer Chan at the moment, and we were actually
I
having a lot
watched
of
that
fun.
match twice because I needed to learn about commentating. So I know you commented really a lot about that.
Really?
You really like usage of my Kenkans, eh?
Yeah, Kankans are amazing. I see you using a lot of the 2-1-4-4 string. You really like it, don't you?
2-1-4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that low is really amazing.
Yeah, but
it's really punishable. Like,
yes, and you can see it after a while.
I mean, it's seeable, but the thing is, I do usually abuse that until the
They
pair
start-
starts to crouch. Then I can use the same string, either not finish it, or just go for the mid because it's safe on block, or I can start using other tools.
That's very true.
And the thing is that 2-1 and 1-2 strings, they look really similar and they're really fast.
Yeah.
And the thing is, 1-2-3 string is high, mid.
Yeah.
And if they crouch,
Yeah,
or if they crouch, they get a hit. If they press a button, it's the same as doing a forward 3.
That's very true. But still, Jin's 2-1 string is really powerful. I feel like it's his main actually pressure tool to some extent.
Down forward 1 and 4.
Now for 1 and 4.
Yeah.
Yes, but
It's a mid starter and then can go into mid or high. I mean high, natural or mid.
yeah. However, Kazuya has that one as well, and Noctis, I believe here. So a lot of more advanced players.
What am I seeing here? Oh, it's Zincon on
It's Zincon
stream.
versus Captain
Sasha Song versus Captain Papaya.
Papaya.
Sasha's home.
Wait, sorry.
Zincon.
Zincon.
Yes.
Did you?
Mes kvietėm Sasha Song, todėl man įstrigo į galvą.
Did you just call Zincon Sasha's song?
All right. So Captain Papaya versus Sasha Song. All right. So. Good? Yeah. Yeah, I think sure. Alright, so Captain Papaya versus Zincon. Captain Papaya is actually a new player in the tournament.
Yeah, he is, and I've seen he's a pretty nice player too.
I actually lost to him.
Wait, you lost against him?
Yes, because
You underestimated him, eh?
that might be the case. I thought maybe it was random, but no, he actually knows how to play pretty well with Alyssa. Or maybe he just got the best side of him.
Yeah. Cancer! Yes!
Veželė. Dovydai.
Cancer Chan!
Veželė.
Jonai!
Jo, ateik čia.
Nori pailsėti ar duosi Luksai pakomentuoti faktais? Alright. So Veželis is a little bitch if he doesn't want to commentate, so let's go.
Alright, so Alyssa versus Kaze.
Yeah.
Actually, like, Captain Papaya came to me for, like, what's Zincon about? And I'm like, man, you're really unlucky. You're in for a one-sided beating. But maybe Captain Papaya can do something.
Yeah, true. But the thing is that Zincon started playing a lot of Kazuya.
Yes.
Kazuya.
Yes, his Kaze has been seeing a lot more attention recently. And I believe this season he only played Kaze
Yeah.
apart from the first week. Because
But
I
his
wasn't
name
there.
is Steve, if I remember right.
Sorry?
He plays Steve.
Yes, his main is Steve.
Give me money.
Give me money? No. Alright, so we're seeing lots of neutral from both players, and Zincon is actually having a
Gotta feed some hungry sheep.
yeah, we're giving some money to Vejalis because he's a student and doesn't have any money. Alright,
Oh man, what a shame.
Captain
What a shame. Anyways,
lost,
talking again,
and
I think that Captain Papayas is in really bad shape too because he played against Zincon on the free play before the tournament. Yeah, a lot. And Zincon just went full on style points on him with like 4 electric combos and so on.
no. I'm actually feeling pretty upset that I lost that game, but I wasn't prepared for it, so it's my bad.
Yeah, true.
Oh, can Captain Papaya secure one round? And he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Alright, so maybe we'll see a comeback.
Zincon is using a really aggressive play style against
Yes. For a very defensive character, Zincon surprisingly goes really offensive with Kazuya.
Yeah.
And Kazuya is
Big
considered...
damage from a wall splat. Not looking good for Papayas. Oh,
and
nice
he delayed the
launch.
string into the
And he
launch,
drops
but
the
she
combo.
dropped the combo. Being quite even this round. Alright, so
We're
the
seeing
stakes are
some
really high this
resistance
time
from
around.
Papayas.
One
Big launcher and he gets it.
2-2.
Match point for both players. I think Zincon is actually having a hard time.
Yeah, I mean, Alyssa is a really weird character to play against, I feel, because of the flying shenanigans she has. She's really fast as well.
By the way, I'm seeing really good movement from Papayas.
Yes, like, actually, like, when I talked to him, he just came out of nowhere. He was playing locally with someone, I believe, and he just heard of the tournament and showed up, really.
We're getting him on our Discord.
Yeah, we are, definitely.
That's a nice throw there. Anyways,
And his income was caught in the hell sweep motion, and he'll actually have a really
that is strange for Zincon. He will need like one big blow.
if he...
No! Oh, that's just too low!
And he will secure the first game.
1-0 for
Real play by Captain Papayas. He made quite a big comeback, and no.
That's why we're having
Wait,
trouble in streaming. Okay.
we're going straight to rematch. No character switch, no stage switch.
Like,
I think we'll see.
that time, why did he not?
We'll see Zincona's more defensive this time around.
Maybe. I think that kind of Papayas needed some time to adapt
Yes,
for Zincon.
definitely.
Oh, never mind. We have a big axe kick from Zincon.
Oh god.
Papayas
And
knows-
into a grab. Side switch, but I'm not sure how that works for Papayas. And another grab.
He just catches him running
And
in.
the wall situation for Zinconas, but he managed to
launch.
stuck it and launch it with twin pistons. Trying to secure the round with the hell sweep, but it didn't, and he did secure the round with 1-2 or 3.
This is really tough. I don't know which player is actually better.
Yes, like
Zincon is one of the better
yes,
players.
definitely. But Zinconas, as all humans, still have a hard head sometimes and loses his composure.
Big whiff punish.
Zinconas is really punishing well with twin pistons.
No. That was he whiffed it. He sidestepped it and did whiff.
Oh, really?
Roll situation into roll.
Well, we see
Match point for
another
Zinconas.
comeback. We had the same situation last match, actually.
Yeah, indeed.
Alright, so
Ooh, aggression.
big damage from Captain Papaya. Zinconas is half health.
Big launch.
And
Oh, the side roll.
Sidewall saved him quite a lot of damage.
Wipes. No. Counter hit.
Still, Zinconas is near the wall, and it's kind of a tough situation for him.
We're seeing trades now and the low finish.
Turn around. Alright, moving into the fourth round. Damn, this is a real intense game, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, good launch and a punish. What's the mix-up?
Zinconas is using a lot of strings for punishment.
All wave dash mix-up.
We haven't seen a lot of electrics from Zinconas, I noticed. And he
I
usually
think
likes
he's
them.
low crush.
Oh god, can Captain Papyrus actually come back from this one? And
And no,
two
1-1.
down back fours.
Actually, down back fours are like down back four into down back four is a really good mix-up.
Yeah, because like it's either that or you'll get the down forward seal, which can rip into your counter.
Jin has that's the same.
Yeah, but the thing is, Kazuya doesn't launch on counter hit, Jin's does, so yeah.
Oh,
It's more of a pressure
what's the
though.
pickup for the counter?
It's back 3 into forward 1 into 4, and then you'll get a screw and then you can continue the combo.
I actually saw the combos that you do back freeze and then you go into the stance.
Yes, you can do that for more optimized damage, yes.
Alright.
Alright, so
I could start using only one, that would be fine.
so Arctic Snowfall, Captain
no
Papyrus
walls.
actually really likes this stage. It's really soft on the eyes, he says. And
Oh,
he
no
feels
with
more
punish.
Oh god, and Zinconas is having a lot of trouble. He's actually half
Oh,
health now.
wave dash. We're seeing wave dash mix-ups already.
Yeah,
Zincon is already using all the stocks against him.
yeah, definitely.
We have a formidable opponent here.
Oh man, the last game. Alright.
Who is this guy? We haven't seen him.
Two health. No, can we see a third one?
And a jab finishes. By the way, Zincon really likes his jab play.
Yeah,
I talked to him.
Definitely. But I'm still surprised because he isn't using any electrics. Like I haven't seen a I think he got it. Yeah, I think he got it. Some down forward, more force.
That's not funny.
No, that isn't. Oh god, alright. Slice switch
hell sweep.
into hell sweep.
Those are some slick wave dashes.
Yeah, Zinconas has been really, like, I think he's the strongest mission what we've played in this
Man,
one.
I'm sweating bullets on this match.
And 1-1 and 1-1 again.
And this is pulls. Winner's pulls already. Big electric, but that was a flow.
God, I can't even comprehend what's going on.
Oh man, I know. Big launch.
It will be big damage for Captain Papyrus.
Oh, big
But no
rage for
Into
Zincon.
electrics, this will be big damage actually. And
no rage.
He'll go
No.
for full sweep. I feel like there was went into Heaven's Gate
And
he'll secure that.
That's a
third
nice secure. But Zincon actually got it without rage.
one. Yeah. Well, still, it's kind of a decent mix-up option, but not the best. Yeah. Alright, can Captain Papyrus come back from this? I wonder.
It's really possible. It's really possible because
Zinconas seem to be really like
having trouble.
Yeah, against those strings and the chainsaw stance.
Oh no.
Oh god, it's your and it will be it for Zinconas. No, it's still alive.
Rage.
One more mix
And the low.
Alright, we're the last round.
Players.
Last round of the set.
What is this play style?
Zinconas seems to be really
repunish.
patient this time around.
No, he repunished it really well.
Yeah.
Mix-ups.
Oh god. Captain Papyrus trying to open up Zinconas, but Zinconas is not
Zinconas
having
just-
any of that.
He just turned on his defensive mode.
One more mix-up and that's a set.
And a
And he
perfect.
secures it with a perfect. Well played by both
play.
players.
That was some good aspect.
Good games.
That was some good
Captain Papayas appeared out of nowhere and actually gave a lot of trouble to one of our best players in Lithuania.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. And Zinkonis is moving forward into the winners bracket. But Captain Papayas is in the losers now.
Oh man.
Alright.
I'm bullets. I need. That was intense.
That was a real good.
That was really intense. Anyways, switch room. Anyways, I have my match. Be right back.
Alright, so we have Cancer Sham as the commentator.
Prieš nas, prieš Dolną. Okay.
Alright.
Gentlemen.
So,
Gentlemen.
welcome back to the comment.
Si, senor. Por favor.
So, how was it? Well, you were playing, right? Like recently.
Yes.
And
It was a tight game.
it was it really?
Yeah.
2-1?
Yes, 2-1.
Really?
Against.
Who were you playing versus?
I don't know his nickname, but there was a kid that came here, you know.
Alright.
It was pretty good.
Who did he play actually?
He actually first picked Lot, then he picked Jack.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in the bites, so like, how do I do that, you know? I didn't change bites, he's like, I was saying like triangle, and he's like, okay, he just did anything like, you know, random bites, let's go.
I see. Well, it was like kind of an intense game. I think you actually taught him half of the time. No.
Not really, just wanted to have fun,
Alright.
actually.
So who will have? We'll have Art versus
Okay, that's
Dolan.
yeah, that's a really good matchup right now, you know. No, I'm actually looking forward to this. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Alright. Switch sides. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So there is no war behind this. I know they play Street Fighter together, but
Yeah. Art is a gym player again, and Dolan is a pro player. Alright, so this will be quite interesting because like both of them aren't really that versed in Tekken. They're coming from Street Fighter.
yeah, but Dolan has more experience. I
Yeah.
feel like,
Yeah.
he played more Tekken.
Did he?
He plays more Tekken. I mean, Alright just started.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fair. Even though he played what? Sorry. Right. So we're moving into the first round of the game. Alright versus Dolan. And we're seeing a death straight away.
Okay, no combo on the 4. Alright is really scared to do combos right now.
And he's doing the 2-1-4-4. And he have a wall situation, but he didn't convert it. And he got a perfect on the first game.
Kind of perfect, really surprising. I was thinking that Dolan would dominate the first round.
Yeah, I feel like Dolan, Jin has a lot of pressure, like, and even if you don't know how to deal with it, it will be really difficult.
Like again, Alright is really relying on those mix-ups, I assume.
Yeah. And can actually Riot secure a second perfect?
Yeah, that's I'm feeling a second perfect right now.
And Dolan will get a launch. Big damage for Dolan. Alright.
Seeing how these two players play, I would say that Riot's playstyle is a bit more traditional.
Yeah,
I would
definitely.
say. And since Donald
And Riot will secure the second round.
Trump is more experienced, so he's not afraid to throw out big moves.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's definitely proficient with combos.
Look at that damage.
That is 30% up.
Yeah. And he almost got the wall situation, but unfortunately it didn't land.
Unfortunately speaking, for Dolan, he doesn't look that quite good, you know.
But I think he's actually he's getting the upper hand at the moment.
He's adjusting.
Yeah.
Oh,
can from Riot.
Okay, converts it to a combo. And
Good damage. Sidestep from Dolan. And it's your grab.
No break. Stop.
Both players in rage state. And we saw the rage. It's another death test.
Double death fist to seal the deal.
Can we see a comeback for Dolan?
Yeah, potential. I'm seeing a comeback.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the game, the set will be really even.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see what Dolan will do in the situation against Jin.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I feel like Riot is like really not ready for ball right now.
That might be the case, but I think Riot will secure the first game. All right.
I guess he's still not ready for ball. I assume for the full calling, but I feel like Riot has some knowledge about ball from the last tournament.
Yeah, definitely. And ball is kind of straightforward.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
straightforward, but
And we don't see a lot of demo mounts from Dolan Trump as well,
yeah,
which
he's
is
not
kind of
playing
surprising.
50-50. He likes that Korean style. I feel like no whiff punish and that 4-4.
And Riot is playing really patiently, trying to rely on strings and on whiff punishment.
Yeah, especially on the
And the down
plus
back
strings, yeah.
force as well. He really seems to enjoy that move.
Yeah. I feel like Riot is really like capitalizing on those plus strings.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially the 2-1.
And the 2-1-4-4.
Yes.
He says that he'll use them until they start blocking, and then he'll do a mix-up. Another one.
Yeah,
Alright, so 4-4.
doesn't actually go for what's it called, a barrel roll from Jin?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called exactly. But still,
Moving to the second round of the game.
okay.
Counter hit.
Counter hit 4 into down 2. Okay, no.
When the launch for Dolan Trump.
Okay,
It's a demo, man. Alright.
pretty combo from
And Riot is actually at the wall, and we're seeing a lot of pressure. I wonder if Riot knows how to punish Demo Man with Jim.
That's a good question. I don't know if he even knows it. Well, he has a wall standing too.
Yeah, well,
But still, good thing. Riot is really landing those,
sorry, John.
He cancels. Oh! He was the big
Alright,
That's
alright.
a guaranteed kill. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to actually
Dolan
do it.
Tramp's combos are pretty solid.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I feel like Riot is lacking on that part. His combos are half,
Yeah, he lacks the knowledge,
Yeah.
on the combo.
But he's compensating with solid gameplay, I feel like.
Yeah, he's like more, no, Dolan Trump is more like, I'm gonna hit you and do 50%, and the Riot is like,
I
playing
think he's
Street
Shimura.
Fighter.
Playing Street Fighter. Well, fair enough. Alright, so this can be a match point for Riot if Dolan doesn't make it.
Wow, I'm kicking the start of the round. Not expected that.
Alright, wall situation for Dolan Trump. Can he get out of it? Tries to do can-cans, but it whiffed.
Okay, alright, backs off. Okay, Dolan gets a launch.
And so Death does big damage. Wall situations for Riot.
Riot is that scared of the wall right
And so
now.
Death is again big damage. One more mix-up for Dolan and this will be it for Riot this round.
I feel like Dolan's about to do a low. Like he wants that low. He wants that low.
God.
Oh, Rage Riot.
And he gets hit by the final. And both players are hit and Riot secures this set.
Okay, that was respectable.
Alright, GG's by both players. Beautiful.
So what did you think about the match?
It was interesting. It was interesting to see. Like, I feel like they are both on like equal footing.
Yeah, I'm equal playing field.
Yeah. And it was Riot seems to have really improved with his gym.
Yeah, I feel like Riot is more capitalizing on the plus frames, while Dolan is capitalizing on the
Yeah, but
knowledge.
Dolan has some really solid combos. I
I feel, Mr. Tekken doesn't even land those combos usually.
Yeah, I see a lot of players actually having trouble with their rage art combo.
Oh, not especially the Rage Art combo. It's 4 circle forward, 1 into Demo Man. That's the tricky part to get.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're having some sound delay from Tekken.
Sir, Tech Manager, sir. Sir, Tech Manager, sir.
Sorry for the delay. We'll try to get it fixed.
I feel like we're just getting the delay, but not the stream.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But it's still off-putting, Like half of the time I'm thinking, man, the sound is off. Oh wait, is that Klepto playing versus Atala there?
Yeah, you cannot see that it's off stream. Clifton's doing all right. I saw him play versus Tsukiyakashi earlier. And I assume he won because
By the way, small reminder from your commentator Ryan that we have a sponsor, Hostinger.
Hostinger, what's that, right?
What's that?
Yes.
Anyways, Hostinger uses web hosting services, and you can
Hostinger.
and you can get their services with 15% off by using our code FGC.
That's amazing.
Hell yeah, that's amazing. By the way, we should continue code.
That's like a Subway sandwich, man.
That's insane. All right. Thank you, Hostinger, for sponsoring us.
Thank you for hosting us. If you catch my drift.
Alright, so
The legendary match of Dolan
Nasus versus Donald Trump. Donald Trump is playing again.
Okay, so I'm guessing loser? No?
Yes, this is the loser. Like Nasus actually lost versus Erwinas.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. Okay, so I'm really interested how this is gonna go. Okay.
I feel like Nasus will have the upper hand here, but I don't know. I feel
I feel like the match is playing off and Nasus is not in his favor,
yeah, but Miguel is kind of a complicated character to play against.
Miguel has those cheeky plus frames.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so Donald Trump is having some trouble. Oh, but both players are really even right now. Both in rage state. And
You know what Dolan has that Nasus doesn't?
what does he have?
Combo stability.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, but you know what Nasus has that Dolan doesn't?
What?
Plus frame situation.
Yeah, but Paul has some moves as well.
Yeah, I feel like Dolan is not really capitalizing on Paul's, all of Paul's thinking,
Yeah, that's true. Well, either way, both players seem to be really even this round. We'll see a lot of close rounds, I feel like.
Down forward one,
But he throw the combo. And Donald Trump secures the second round. Alright, can Nasus come back from this?
I would say Dolan is pretty good with the launches right now, especially this one. Counter hits, it's way back forward.
Look at that damage, almost half health. Dolan is really nailing those combos.
Dolan's really nailing those elbows, kicks, whatever. He really likes them combos.
Yeah, this. We'll see Nasus trying to get those lows in,
Nice kick.
but no luck.
Okay.
Oh man, and this will be a lot of questions.
He missed
A
it.
really tough situation for Nasus, but maybe he can
the
your
grab.
cap and he'll secure this round. Well played. Yeah, that was pretty ballsy actually.
Yeah. Actually, from while running 4 forward, 1 plus 2 grabs of 3.
Yeah.
I would assume. Okay.
We'll see a wall situation here.
Okay, so Nasus is bringing back his combo game here.
Oh, it's your normal move. Oh, and he'll secure the 4th round.
Oh, so 2-2 now, huh?
The final round of the game. Alright.
That's pretty amazing. Okay. Another elbow from Mr. Paul here.
Tough situation for Nasus, both from both sides.
No double man.
God.
Alright. Going pretty even.
And Dolan will secure this one. Oh no! Nasus drops the combo. He would actually have been able to kill it with the rage drop.
Mix-up situation.
And Nasus secures the game. Oh, alright. Nasus actually made a really good comeback.
Yeah, actually I didn't pre-run comebacks are not that often in LTFGC.
Alright, we're seeing a rematch right now. Yes, a rematch. Alright,
Straightforward, I guess. Straightforward.
can Dolan secure this game or will Nasus win the set?
Actually, I'm feeling like Dolan has the upper hand in the combo department, and he seems to launch him every time he wants to. But I feel like Nasus is gambling on the thing that he doesn't know Miguel that much.
Dolan uses like really optimized combos as well. He doesn't make the opportunity go to lose, and he always seems to land it.
He really capitalizes on the launch.
Alright, so
a big launch. Okay,
and Nasus secures the 1st round. Alright. And see the 2nd round of the game.
Okay, so Nasus.
Alright, so we're seeing some movement from both players. Using those strings.
on Nasus. Alright.
Okay, Nasus didn't launch for that. Okay.
We're seeing a lot of strings from both players.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of strings from
And none of them seem to be really like sidestepping or blocking them. So I'm guessing they're not really familiar.
It's an old muchacho, mano y mano. Go forward, go back.
Yeah, the green rank strats. Alright, so launch for Dojo. This is actually a match point for Nasus.
Match point for Nasus, gets the grab. And mix-up situations, of course.
Alright.
Dolan's
We're seeing some neutral from both players.
Dolan really likes to push back Nasus against the wall.
Dolan Trump is in a really tough spot right now, but this might be it for Nasus if he lands the combo. And so Death Fist actually secures the round. Beautiful play by Dolan.
That's a kill on Nasus. He's shaking his head.
But he whiffed it. Oh god. Yes? Quick switch. What?
Actually, we wanted to shoot. Okay, so wait, what's that?
Hello there, alright, it's back and we're seeing a 2-0 for the Nasus and he continues on the loser's bracket and Dolan is out of the tournament. What did I miss?
Is he? Actually, these two players are going pretty much toe-to-toe with each other, believe it or not.
Oh, fancy.
But Nasus was gambling on Dolan's misknowledge of Miguel. And he actually, his gamble paid off.
Oh.
Okay, so what's our next match?
We have Luxia.
Yes?
You can now trash talk Luxia.
I don't trash talk. I just tell the truth. What do you mean?
I mean...
What do you mean?
Oh, what do you mean?
So who is playing? Tell me.
It's Luxia versus... Well, let's see. Luxia is in the losers.
Yeah, that's versus. Versus who? I'm not wearing my glasses, man.
Bufferi.
Bufferi, huh?
Yes.
It's a new player from us, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty new. I haven't heard of him before. And where the hell is Bufferi? Here he is. Oh, Safari. Can't read. Safari.
Suffering.
Sephiroth.
Suffering is more like it.
Nasus versus...
Nasus. Yes. 2-0. Yeah. Anyways.
Oh god. the yelling potential of you.
Oh yes, the yelling potential. You are not used to this, right? You're not used to my voice.
I'm not used to you yelling. Okay, so Dragunov versus Lee, I guess.
What? Luxia is speaking Lee?
Yeah. As I've known, Safari is a friend of Luxia's. And Luxia taught him how to play, I
Why
guess.
is Luxia losers?
Luxia,
Wait, did you? No, never mind.
I didn't do that.
You didn't see anything. Do not clip.
Alright.
We need a guest commentator. Hey, Momo! Guest comment! Sure, unless... Wait, I have an idea. Sekunda, break it. Break it, I have an idea. Zinkomi, moj pakomentar. Strateg? Komentatorы, breakers are Nasus, kuri nori. Anyways, back to the match. We're gonna have our guest commentator, Breaker.
Hello.
How's breaking?
It's alright. Momo was pissed from 70% combos.
I saw that Momo's salt was something else. Like, that was 10 out of 10 salt. I love it. And you shake your hand. He should probably wash it off afterwards.
So what's going on here?
Anyways, we have Safari versus Luxia. From insider knowledge, Luxia and Safari are actually friends, and they played a bit.
I didn't know. I thought Safari was just some random guy.
I mean, you did assume everyone is random.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyways, so we're seeing some good neutral from both players. They're not really taking any risks unless Luxia gets a command grab. Rage art and Luxia with a 2-0.
finished off through the armor.
I thought it was gonna whiff.
Yeah, I thought that Dragunov would get his rage on, and that would be a kill.
It would have. It would have put it at 1-1.
Aye.
Looks tries to
Ooh, big hop kick.
gets a combo, but
Drops it bad. He still gets another launcher.
it wasn't a drop. It was a setup.
It was a set.
A perfect setup.
It's a happy little accident. Let's go with that. And a perfect from Luxia. 1-0.
1-0 indeed.
Doesn't look for Safari. Doesn't look really good at this position. Will he stage select? Yes, we're seeing a stage select.
What stage? Dragon's Nest? No. No. Yes.
Dragon's Nest is a really small. Ooh, so they're playing on the balls. Like this is the smallest stage. Like one combo will get you from one side to another.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You're looking at your 80% combos, right?
Yeah,
You're just imagining those.
It's so good.
Anyways. Actually, Luxia is like hiding his tech. He should be playing Lars.
Well, he's just holding his strength out for top 8, I suppose. Wait, is he in?
No, he's a loser. This is a loser's match. He lost against Captain Papai.
Oh wait,
We have a really strong Eliza actually.
who's playing Eliza?
Captain Papaya, he's on the other stream.
Oh, cool.
Oh shit.
I see some clap.
Oh shit. The shit, Gale!
Alright,
Okay, so we're having a match here and we have some ovations from people on the other stream setup. Don't ignore that right now. We have this match. So Luxia is actually hammering Safari.
Sasha.
Ooh, the counter, he doesn't convert it. But we have a side switch, maybe. Ooh, no converts and counter hits on both players.
Luxa is not trying to overstep his boundaries, I'd say. He probably could go a little more aggressive.
Yes.
He's actually respecting his opponent for once.
Says the one who does never
I
respect.
never respect opponents.
If you get a chance to BM, you will do it.
That's just not a way to live.
Anyways, game point for Luxia. Ooh, good float. And he converts it
Into the
in the
wall.
wall combo. This is big damage.
Is it going to be another perfect ending?
Oh, a rage art. Gets it.
Gets it, is not killed by the half damage.
No, it would deal like 1/3 more likely. 2/5 or something.
Takes out a lot of damage with that rage.
Yes, but the problem is he will lose his rage. And when he uses, you deal less damage without rage.
Wait, actually, yeah?
Yeah, rage
I was
increases.
not actually aware of that.
Rage increases your damage.
Well, that's it for
Yeah, that's it for Safari. He goes out from the tournament. Good fight. Luxia advances. Anyways, while we're waiting our match, we're gonna stream some. We can't really stream the other match. We are having Vijalis versus Captain Papai, Jin versus Eliza, and it's looking a really even match. Both players are not getting any big launcher from Vijalis, and you cannot see that.
You
I'm
seriously
sorry.
calling Eliza?
Sorry.
Seriously, man. Yeah, but
What? Oh, stream? What?
No. Nothing.
What is going on?
Disqualified? Easy win? At all?
Not yet.
well, nothing was happening now. So
What is going on?
what's going on?
Nothing prieš Luxį.
Oh, we're continuing Luxia Road.
Somebody chose the wrong account. Okay. Clapped off. World Player 2.
Easy win.
Oh, fuck. Ну, бля,
Alright, there PlayStation's family sharing is great, but if you pick another account on the other wrong PS4,
You're screwed.
then it becomes a little bit bad. It's about the same as pushing the share button.
Pretty much. Never a good choice to do. While we're waiting our match, did you know?
You don't have to do it every time.
I just love doing this.
Well, if you're gonna do that,
Oh, no. Okay, we're not doing that. Not We have a sponsor. You
hostinger does web hosting services. And with our code MGC, you could get 15% off. I was joking, you know. But still, you should use that code. It's a really good deal.
All right.
Yes, you.
So, what's going on with the stream?
We're getting people to play. Something is going on, something is not going on.
Let's continue.
I mean, it's the Luxia road. We're gonna see a lot of Lars and Lee. Meanwhile, we're having a 1-0 for Vijalis on the loser sides against Captain Papai.
Well, Vijalis is playing as Jin over there, right?
Yeah, he's playing Jin.
Yeah.
What happened there?
There was a question of whether you can still enter the event now.
Do we have buys or something?
No, not the tournament, just like gameOnLan.
Oh yes, it's possible.
It's going.
Oh man, Claymon's not here. Man, he would have been a good contestant here.
He sure would have.
Oh man.
It's fine. We got a lot of people. We got Tsukikar from Latvia, so Sutagas, Vizhinkan.
Yeah, a lot of old faces, and as we said, some really good new faces. Captain Papai, he gave really hard time for Zinkan,
Yeah?
which was really, it was a really tight match.
Oh.
Yeah. But I think the Janis had to commentate him, so he knows some tricks.
Alright.
Ooh, big hell sweeps from him there.
Yeah, he's just rolling out the 50% damage.
Well, you can't really do a lot of damage from Hell Sweep, to be honest. Hell Sweep's, it's a really good mix-up tool from a Wave Dash. Oh, he went... You cheeky mother...
No swearing, this is a Christian stream. Well, this is Captain Papaya over there, right?
Yes.
Well, he's one round away from being knocked out of the tournament.
Too bad. Actually, I would like to see more of his Elisa, actually. That's how it is.
Alright, well, it seems that I have to go. We need to find another commentator.
Oh man, that sucks.
Forsaken.
We have to change player now. And I think we're gonna have our friend Luxia back. Ooh. So I'll be right back.
I'm telling you, it's not a joke, it's a cry for help.
Ej, pasuportno Veželį, kad nusėjai naito energetinį nusipirk. Sportno Veželį už komentavimą.
Aš tiesiog pridėkėjau.
Gerai, grąžink man gražą vėliau.
Ir man reikės irgi nusipirkti.
Eik, fuck.
Čia rimtai? Ai, da, čia.
Luxia! God damn it!
Motherfucker.
Joša!
Dar vienas.
Alright.
So, fellow viewers of this fellow stream, we're gonna have Breaker versus the Muscles, moderators of the server. The thing about these guys is that one plays a really cancerous character, while the other plays a spirit animal. Literally. So it's gonna be extremely interesting to see how it goes, because both players have intermediate knowledge of fighting games and knowledge about their characters. And I'm still alone here because nobody wants to commentate with me. Sigh sadly. Anyways, we're seeing a lot of aggression from the Breaker. Big armor moves, not letting Nasus to breathe actually. Crushes everything. But, cheeky lows and cheeky armors from the Lucky Claw. Can we see a... and Nasus just takes the same idea, crushes everything. Ooh, big hop kick from Breaker. We're gonna see a bit of damage. Yes, big hop kicks. Nasus is not really looking good at this situation. And the scissor gets him. That scissor kick is a really big damage tower, so you'd want to be careful about it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Have fun. No, not. Oh man, I'm still waiting for Vajalis. Sadly, I'm going to do the same solo commentating. Sadly. Anyways, that's not looking good for Nasus. One mix-up can end it all. Big launcher, and this is gonna be a round for Nasus. I think the Breaker didn't know that was a plus move there. Pizzas? Wait a minute. Anyways, there was an announcement that we're gonna get pizzas. I don't know if it's free or not. I don't really care. Anyways, Nasus is not really using a lot of plus moves. Breaker is just using big launchers. Nobody knows what is going on here. Nobody knows. I don't really understand why you're Chloe. Neither Nasus does. So, sad day for him. I don't know. Can Nasus bolster his spirit animal and get to the victory? Only time will tell. Let's go. Big float, converts it to damage, but drops it. At least finishes with... Oh shit, hello there, Vajalis.
Good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. I am refreshed for Red Bull right now.
Yes, where's my money?
They said they had no money, so they gave me Monopoly money.
Seriously? Oh well, thank God, at least money here.
Yeah, so back to the game, and it's Nasus versus Breaker.
Yes, and Breaker is just doing big damage to Nasus. Like, Nasus is not really using a lot of things that Breaker does not know, but Breaker is just using every gimmick he finds.
As I see Breaker's up a game, what happened?
Oh, shh!
Oh, PS4! Oh, PS4!
If it says layer 1, it's layer 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have...
Ladies and gentlemen, family sharing sucks big
Wait.
Titties.
Titties?
lollipops. Took some time to find the word.
Lollipops? Lollipops?
Don't question it. Please.
Yeah. Alright.
Don't do any shame for me. My shameless friend.
Pencil.
Let's go with a pencil. But, you know, are we talking about the sharpened one or not? Because one's painful.
Which one?
the sharper one.
Oh, how come? Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back. Anyways, are they are not resetting?
I'm guessing both players agreed to not reset.
It wasn't neutral and both had full health, so it wasn't that big of a problem.
Yeah. I mean, it only took time.
Big jump move.
All right. No full conversion.
The scissor kicks, we're seeing big damage. That's around.
That's around.
Just like 80%. Just press the delete button. That's the scissor kicks.
I'm really hoping Nasus can pull a hat trick out. You know.
Yeah, he needs a hat trick.
You know, a couple of hidden cards under his sleeve. Maybe me playing as his controller.
Are you saying that if he plays on your controller, that your controller is some sort of has a blessing of victory?
No, I'm saying that, you know, I'm sitting here playing Tekken on our screen while Steve's just sitting there doing random shit, you know? That's a body.
Big damage and a wall splat. Oh, a counter hit seals it. Yeah, game point for Nasus. I think Nasus is starting to download like he clears cancer.
Papa Nasus, please hang in there.
Oh man.
I would really appreciate.
Man, Breaker's pressing so many buttons.
What do you mean, Breaker's pressing so many buttons? He's the controller Breaker.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Yes.
Some of his controllers like to fly.
Ah, so that's why he's the Breaker.
Oh, that's a cheeky grab, and that's 1-1. Nasus is starting to come back.
And Breaker is losing his temper. We're gonna soon find out why he's called Breaker.
I mean, will he break his nerves?
Or his controller?
Or his opponent? Oh! Let's go. Check him. Let's go.
Let's see. Breaker's getting...
He's going for some really nasty stuff.
He's going for...
Again, a hop kick. Breaker's using a lot of hop kicks and they work.
Yeah, Breaker's using anything he can. He's like a filthy mole rat, you know?
Actually, I feel Salt in Nasus' playstyle right now.
Yeah. What is going on right now? Those hop kicks are just...
Yeah, they're all on point.
They're sticking to him like fucking bees. Jesus. Okay. We're getting some action.
Bam!
Okay, Nasus learning to duck, okay. This looks promising, of course.
Scissor kicks, well, game point for Breaker.
What do you mean scissor kicks, Riot? This is a man versus a woman fight. Hello?
I'll refrain from commenting on that point. Alright? This is a sponsored stream, you know?
Scissor kicks, alright guys.
Oh boy!
Oh nice.
Anyways, we're seeing another hop kick.
Yeah.
As I wanted to say that Nasus is doing really great at the pressure, but then Breaker pulls out that pop kick. Tried to go for a cheeky unblockable. Rage drives. Bam!
And he still gets it though.
Confirms it. Secures the goddamn round. Nasus is not out.
I would like to say that Nasus is kind of waking up this game. Not really.
That's 60% damage by the way.
Okay, so near-death experience, fight or flight nerves. Let's get this right.
Okay, now Nasus is starting to use his tools. Crush move from Breaker.
Okay.
Ooh, good convert. Good grab.
Here comes the mix-up. Okay, did that mix?
And a rage drive from Breaker, and Nasus is salty. You can see how sour he is.
Okay, so Breaker is breaking it.
Oh my goodness, the cancer moves on.
Alright, excuse me.
You move on, and the cancer.
The cancer, that is the rest of them. She moves on.
On spot.
What do I do against this motherfucker?
On spot interview. We have his loser, Nasus. So Nasus, how do you feel? He says, what the fuck?
He says, what the fuck? And I kind of agree with the guy, you know?
Yeah, it's the new Xiaoyu, you know.
New Xiaoyu? No, you cannot new Xiaoyu. You can never new Xiaoyu. The Xiaoyu Tekken3 fucking curse.
Oh my goodness.
So who's up? I'm getting the feeling that it's my turn to play.
Wait, but I have a question. How's Papai for you?
Oh, Papai, actually a solid player, but I've seen some. I can see why people are having a hard time playing against him because he plays only. Sorry. No. Actually, the guy is really his play style crushes a lot of other play styles. But if you actually play calmly against this guy, he doesn't. He seems like a new player more than a fundamental.
I think he said he only plays against 3 characters, so I think he lacked a lot of knowledge. Like you played Jin, and he got most of your health sweeps went through it.
Yes, most. He did block one. I did get launched. Actually, good knowledge on him of blocking the health use on launching, I guess. But I would actually say that the guy is not that bad. He just needs knowledge. You know?
When's Vijay Dojo?
Have you heard of our sponsor, Hostinger?
Oh my fucking god, are you doing this? Okay, roll it out, let's go.
Alright, so Hostinger is our sponsor right now. And
really good web hosting services.
Really good discount.
Yeah, 15% with
code FGC. That's F?
That's right, baby. Don't forget to use it. And we're back to the screen. What?
Excuse me?
What?
Oh, top 8?
Oh shit, Evanes is in top 8. He's really happy about it.
Take chest. What?
Fuck it, I'll stream.
Okay, so, watch me play, please.
Again. Man, Vijay.
Man, those matches really.
Man.
Who do you play against?
I play against the Lucky Club.
Oh god. I completely favor you. Let me the reverse.
Можете коментар. Можете коментар.
I don't feel so good actually.
Yeah, that thing plus the 1-2 poke into long.
Welcome to Tekken7.
Anyways, I need a commentator right now.
No effort, bullshit fucking character.
Lapta, nori pakomentuoti ar žaisi? Ai, žaisi. Look here, come here. We need you.
Yeah.
You can literally match each other.
Yes, but there's a problem actually with the Lucky Chloe. The style that almost
Anyways,
very easy to beat. Yes.
how are you doing with your Wuxia road?
Oh man, I'm so upset that I'm in losers after the first fucking set.
But the pile was really solid.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
Wait, did you lose?
I did.
You're out from the tournament?
No, I'm not out. But versus Papaya, it was like 1 game each and 2 rounds each. Barely. But you know, it was. Well, anyway, we'll have Panzer versus Vijay.
Indeed we will.
My fellow off-road treated.
Yes. But how come the team name? Can you tell us a story?
Alright, so do you know Lars's launcher?
The lightning screw?
Yes, the lightning screw. The lightning screw's input is Alpha 3. That's the reason we named our team Alpha.
That's cool, actually.
Yeah. It was a really infamous move in Tekken 6 actually, before it was So yeah. I mean, it's a joke, but it's kind of fun. I don't know.
Alright.
I enjoy to be the fucking cool team of off-road. There's nothing interesting about
Cool. Good. Alright. Good story. By the way, are you ready to see some Vijay action?
Yes, definitely. I wonder who he goes with. As far as I'm concerned, he will play Jin, Armor King, or Yoshimitsu.
He's probably gonna go Yoshimitsu. By the way, what was that shenanigan play from him on the screen? Did you see?
Oh no, I missed it. What did he do, actually?
He went Yoshimitsu and sliding in his pose or some shit.
Oh, and into the Hisatsu stance, was it? I'm actually not sure, but like Vejalis really, Cancer-chan really utilizes Yoshimitsu really well in all of his moves. If you're not aware, Yoshimitsu has this stance without his form, which is a really gimmicky stance.
By the way, now we got our viewer chat up. We can see whatever you write, if you write.
Oh man, we'll see some.
Let the hate flow. Let the hate flow.
What?
What? Blanket?
What is going on? Sorry, Vejalis needs his glasses.
Oh no, looks here is giving some sacred item for Vejalis. Looks really, really good. Anyways, what are the players? We have Panzer and we have Vejal. Panzer is quite a recent LTFGC member with Katarina. Shows really good play, but struggles against character knowledge.
Yes, definitely. He appeared this season, right?
Yeah, he did.
With Homer.
Yes. I wonder where's Homer.
I'm not sure, he hasn't been around. I've seen Panzer the past few weeks, but Homer seems to be, maybe he's on vacation, I'm not sure.
Probably.
It's always after the vacation. We're seeing Panzer with Katarina again, and Cancer-chan still having some trouble. Oh, he's adjusting his volume.
Oh no, he's adjusting. He's going full in.
He's going full. Actually, playing with sound is such a big difference compared to without volume.
What?
Yeah, I feel at least it makes the game more immersive and you're more concentrated.
Okay. Yeah. So that's how you're doing with your Luxia.
Yeah. I mean, Vejalis like screamed at me at some point of time, go Lux, and it kind of distracted me.
You still heard it.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Alright, so are they having trouble again? Oh, they're still adjusting. Anyway, this match will be quite interesting because usually, as far as I'm concerned, Cancer-chan has the upper hand in this matchup.
Yeah.
But still, he did lose a couple of times versus Panzer. I'm really curious whether or not Vejalis will be able to adapt maybe and have the upper hand, but you never know. Panzer might have done his whole homework. And Panzer is on the left side, which is his strong one.
Yeah, we saw a lot of struggle from him on the right side.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like his movement is really solid on the left side. But I don't know, we'll see. And the armor king fish.
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll be heading to Infinite Azure. Infinite Azure. I think Panzer actually prefers the Infinite stages. I'm not sure though, but Armor King suffers from them because of he doesn't have, Infinite Azure doesn't have floor breaks, neither wall or wall breaks. And that's a lot of damage for Armor King since his wall damage game is really high.
I was a bit spaced out doing some other stuff, yes. But, yeah, Infinite Azure, no walls, no big like, I think Panzer really benefits from walls.
Yes. But the thing is, Panzer, Katarina in general has a lot of range. In general, so Infinite Azure might be in Katarina's advantage.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
But the thing is that, big hop kick from Cancer. Cancer did really big neutral moves that got him counter hits.
Yeah.
I think Vijay is conscious of Katarina's range.
Yes. Katarina is somewhat similar to Lars in that aspect.
Yeah.
Which they both have terrible tracking to the right. So I hope he will utilize the side step, but alright, so Cancer-chan.
No convert.
Oh, damn.
And a string.
That string is actually really strong.
Wow, that's a lot of damage from a screw starter.
Yes, definitely. And if he gets a counter hit,
big crushes.
That string is like guaranteed. So, yeah. Alright, so...
No, we got a launch, and we're gonna see... Oh, he drops it. What is this? Go for springboarding on each other.
1-1, going into this third round of the game. Vagelis actually lost his composure during that round, I feel.
Yeah.
Trying to
What are these? I haven't seen such a move in a while. Got a combo from Katarina. What's the mix-up?
He actually was playing patiently. He didn't lose such a
He could have floated that.
Yes.
Man, that sucked. But Vagelis is... He's still... I haven't seen a lot of big shenanigans from him yet.
The past week he's been trying to play really composed. Less of cheese, more like fundamentals.
But he lost against Strategas that last round by trying to do an unblockable.
Yes, but well, you know it's cancer chance. You know you can't change him at the core, but he's trying to play more smart, I feel like, and not go full unga bunga.
Oh yeah, true.
But still, he's doing pretty well.
Good throw breaks. We're seeing a lot of buttons in neutral and not enough whiff punishes, to be honest.
But alright, no strong cancer chance tries to go for the more rising super.
Yeah. With the trailing blows, it's a slugfest. I think the first one that gets rage at this point is gonna be at the better position if they are gonna continue slugfest. Oh, big launcher!
However, Panzer hopped and cancer channel.
That hop kick is really devious.
It is. It actually hits 2 times. So if you're impatient, you'll get hit on the second time. So.
But can Katarina stop on one?
Yes. She can.
Oh, a shining wizard from Cancer.
All players are up.
Darkseid would be happy at this point. Oh, sick long reach convert here. Tries to sweep twice.
It's insane. Alright, Vijay trying to hit those. No luck.
A lot of big moves trying to get in here.
It's kind of a safe move, really.
Yeah. Well, I don't feel like I'm watching Cancer, to be honest.
Today is pretty rough for him. He didn't feel it while playing at my place.
Alright. And gets a Panzer with the one. Oh!
Point for Panzer. It's looking pretty bad for Cancer Chan, but I think we'll see a stage select. Or
No, character select. I think he's gonna get the Yoshimitsu.
I think he's going for Chan, actually. I will see it, Chan.
Katarina Yoshi.
Alright, Yoshimitsu.
Is the Vagelis sense that his playstyle was boring enough?
I don't know, maybe he'll go that full Cancer Chan. But I'm actually surprised because Cancer Chan usually picks Jin versus Josie and Katarina. So I was really hoping he would go for Jin, but maybe Yoshi will pay out better, I hope at least.
Alright, let's see. I mean, you'll have to comment in more about Yoshi stuff, because I'm not really knowledgeable about that.
Versus Yoshimitsu, so I'll try my best.
Alright, let's go. So, safe starter from both players.
That's a sick launch, right? Alright.
Counter hit.
Panzer isn't having any of that.
Oh!
Yeah, a lot of aggression from Panzer. He's not
he's really confident. Big low parry! And that's a round. Vagelis is not looking good.
Vagelis is under so much pressure, I can tell right now. Alright.
He needs to find that silver lining.
Composure. Alright, tried to went for the punish, but he whiffed a down forward.
Oh no, this is not looking good for him.
How did that pick up? Alright.
Alright. Ooh, good Oki situation. That's an unblockable.
Doesn't manage to convert anything, and that's really drawing him back.
Big launcher from Vagelis. Is this? No, he drops it. Doesn't look really good. Oh, the screw, and it might be over. Oh, drops it.
One more mix-up, and this. Oh,
big. One more roll.
Oh, flare sandwich.
Oh, and he gets it. Secures with 1 pixel of health.
Alright. Third round.
We're seeing a lot of hot matches.
Yes.
It's not because it's always on Volcano, but...
This will be a real fight.
Ooh.
Drops the combo.
No.
Hasn't landed a single combo this game.
But he's getting a lot of ground from pokes.
Yes.
Some long ranges. He tried to do helicopter mix-up, but Panzer is ready. He's not letting anything. Game point for Panzer.
if Cancer Chan loses this one, he's out of the tournament.
It's not good.
He can make a comeback.
Ooh, almost catches him. Oh, and a launcher from Cancer.
He'll get a wall.
No, it's not. Try his heels a bit.
He actually went away into helicopter, however, Panzer doesn't allow it.
Not looking good. Okay.
Oh, he can
Good float into the helicopter. Did big damage. One more mix-up and he gets it. Game point for Panzer. Match point for Can. Whoa. Game point for Panzer. Match point for Cans. They rhyme. I just noticed they rhyme.
They do. Alright. Alright, Cancer really needs to concentrate right now.
Yeah.
Because if he loses this one, he's out. And he's already almost half health.
Yeah. He's not going for any flashes.
He's trying to go to that
Ooh, big trade.
He's trying to
What
get
he's doing?
something from there.
No, this is not good.
Yes.
Big damage, and that might be it.
And
Drops it,
flash.
and a flash happens.
Well, was he a read 5 anytime soon? And unblockable, however.
Oh no.
Wait. Alright.
Oh no.
And the last-
One more mix-up.
Can Vejalis make a
Oh! Are we seeing a comeback? Are we seeing a comeback? And he gets it!
Alright, 1-1
1-1 for Cancer.
game of the set.
Playing with fire.
That was so close.
Playing with Panzer had a confirm and he just needed one mix-up. And that was the wrong choice.
Switch as well.
No stage
Players
shift.
are going straight at it. They're warmed up. They're ready for the fight.
Man, I don't need a drink after this.
Definitely. Alright.
Ooh. I think Vejalis is now more confident.
Definitely.
Yes, and we're seeing in his play style. Panzer's not.
It's
Ooh,
walkable low sweep.
another one.
So insane near the wall.
Panzer's not looking really good at the ball situation. Big damage and one more. And a perfect. Big morale drop for Panzer.
Cancer is looking really strong. He's Yoshimitsu, right?
I think he found his tempo.
Yes, definitely. But Cancer is also just not sleeping.
He's-
punished Cancer quite well. And he got
Yeah, and big damage from a wall.
one more mixed-up situation and this might be it for Cancer. And
Yes.
there it is, 1-1.
This is. I thought that Cancer had his momentum up, but no.
Cancer manages to break it somehow.
No convert from ready for Cancer.
Alright.
Oh, a good float and a convert.
Cancer
Not a lot of damage, but it's gonna be a wall situation.
Cancer chance seems to be really
Ooh, a floater too.
alright. Into a counter hit. Alright.
Oh, was that a magic UFO or something?
I think it's from the Hisatsu stance actually. I'm not sure.
How many stances does Yoshimitsu have?
Oh wow.
Ooh,
5.
drops a real convert. Sweeps.
It's-
And a flash, he knew it's coming.
A match point for Cancer.
Game point for Cancer actually.
Game point, sorry.
It's okay, but
Alright.
this is hype.
Man, this is and he went with the without his stance. When Vejalis goes into without his stance, he usually means business. Alright.
Jesus Christ. Not letting anything go, but Panzer's,
That won't be the down.
he's not giving up.
Into a hell sweep. Alright.
Oh no.
Big
And
damage.
that's a long carry. Holy damn.
For Cancer Shannon, he might secure this game.
Misses it. All blocks are low and punishes. But a flash and 2-1. Cancer advances.
And Panzer is out.
Panzer's
of the
out.
tournament. Really
Well played from both players.
well played. Vejalis managed to do such an amazing comeback.
Jeez, and he almost lost it.
He almost lost it, but during the third game he was like really confident. I feel like he even had the sword shielded, and that's when you know he's going for it. All right,
Jesus
GG.
Christ. Good games.
Good games.
Good games from Panzer and good games from Vejalis. Well played.
All played.
Jody finally. Nice.
That was actually, I think that was the best game.
Yes, so, no, we had a Zincon versus Captain Papai. That was so. Remember?
Yes, that's true as well.
But I have trouble at choosing which.
Yes, you know, well, no,
But with the closeness factor, Vejalis takes it. Like
this game was definitely like really.
on-spot interview. How do you feel about that last match, like the second match, last round? That
Then you got it on 1 pixel.
Alright, so I was like, shit, this ain't going too well. And then again, I counter hit down 4 and 1-2, and I'm like spinning myself around. I'm like, wait a sec, I can convert. I did the wall combo, and I'm like, will he duck? Will he duck? Will he duck?
And he did
the flip, and he did it. I'm like, give me those legs, boy. But the second game was so close.
Yes,
I barely won. I was flinching. And during the third game, I noticed that you were much more confident. Yeah, I was really confident because that was like the second win for me. Like,
Jesus Christ.
and you even
Okay.
put the sword away. That was I was like,
You meant business as Lixi said.
Beautiful.
Beautiful games.
Thanks, man.
Райан prieš Владелio.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, versus who?
Владелio?
Second.
Welcome back.
Hey man, what's up?
That was insane.
My nerves cannot take this anymore.
That was a really close game. Well
Also
played.
reikėtų tu prieš ką?
Prieš ką tokia?
Prieš Cukį.
Akari. Akari is the one.
Boy. Any tips?
Any tips?
I'm going Yoshi, any tips?
Side step left, my guy.
Canceris prieš Cukį Karį.
Alright.
Oh boy, that sounds like a heap of trouble.
Suras kokią nors getką.
I would say I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, because last time I played against Sukiakari, I kinda got my shit pushed in, but still, it's interesting to face a player from another country like Latvia. I've heard they have really good players over there. Honestly speaking, I'm really in nerves right now of what am I supposed to do.
Actually, Klepto lost versus Tsukiakari. Like,
But come on, Klepto's rusty. And actually there's one factor that really bothered me. Like, actually two, but sound didn't work, but that's okay, I don't need the sound.
Sound didn't
That
work.
sound didn't work. 1 second, but the most jarring thing, because I can't sit up close to the screen, it was like in my face all the time, and I'm like, what's going on? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm off to a match.
wait, I need a second commentator. Oh god, wait, break your muscles. Oh my god, alright. So I might need to do it solo this time around, unless someone will come to aid me. So we'll have Allied versus Ares. So they actually played as well 2 weeks ago, I believe, and Allied managed to secure the first set that they were in. As far as I remember, Allied was playing Jin and Ares was playing Noctis. So I really wonder how it will go this time around. Ares' sub Noctis seems to be stronger this time around, but Jin, Allied's Jin as well. So hopefully we'll have a really close match. Alright, so we're moving to the stage select, and what will it be? Alright. Jungle outpost here. Alright. I remind you, this stage has a wall break, so yeah, really beneficial for both players, since both of them can carry to another wall after that. And Ares sub actually picked Alisa. I haven't seen him play Alisa, but we are seeing a lot of Alisas in this tournament. I think like 3 of them so far, so let's see how he compares to other ones. Alright, so moving into the first round of the game. So, alright, really likes this thing, and he'll go for a wall break, but he dropped the combo Magic 4, but didn't manage to do a combo from it. Alright, is actually looking really strong. He doesn't give Ares sub any room to breathe. Alright. Into an armor move, beautiful read. Alright. Maybe Ares will get ahead, but no. They're back to the middle of the stage, and Ares sub isn't blocking those 2-1-4-4s, and Ares is really capitalizing on that. Lots of pressure from both players. 2-4 from Riot. 4-4, and he'll secure the second round. All right. Can our sub come back from this? We're seeing lots of pressure from him this time around. Into a grab. Alright, this is down to 1/3 of his health. Into not blockable. Alright, this is a really tough spot. Let's see if he can make it on that. Oh, into a rage drive, he'll get a roll. But he didn't convert. God, one more mix up, that might be it. Oh, but... Alright. Nice try from Riot. Moving into the fourth round, so the launcher from Aerosol getting closer to the wall, and Riot is surrounded by walls from both sides. Really tough spot for Riot, and he is impatient on those strings from Alyssa. And he secures with the perfect 2-2 final round of the game. He went for the 4, I believe. Alright, is being really patient this time around, waiting for Alyssa to reach some moves, but still he did get caught on the Magic 4 from Riot, however, doesn't convert into a combo. Really close for both players. Into another Magic 4, but he didn't convert again into a combo. Both players are in rage state, and Riot will secure game 1. Alright, beautiful.
Yeah, California.
Sorry. Oh, we're going to switch to like Arctic Snowfall. What's up with Arctic Snowfall and Alyssa players? I swear to God. Captain Papaya really prefers Arctic Snowfall, and he plays Alyssa. And Iris sub as well. What's the deal with that? Or maybe Alyssa really benefits from long range, but I don't know. I haven't played with it against her. I haven't played as her as well. So moving into the second game, like I said. Infinite stage, really not the best choice for Jin, but maybe Riot can be smart about it. Right, so lots of blows from Iris, so tries to go to 2-1-4-12. However, Iris up isn't having any of that. Into a counter hit, low launcher. Again, Iris sub is keep jabbing Riot out of 2-1-4-4. He needs to stop using that swing, otherwise he won't be able to win this game. Oh, 2-1-4, alright. Went for the mid this time. He'll start to mix up his opponent. Lots of damage from Iris sub. Alright, it's in a tough spot. Magic 4 goes into down 2. Iris sub, and Iris sub secures the second round of the game. Can Riot come back from this game? Alyssa seems to be really strong on the stages, and Iris sub is really utilizing that. Let's see if Riot can do something about it. It's an unblockable error. Riot manages to sidestep it into another. Maybe Riot will be able to convert something. One more mix up for Riot, and that might be it. No, both, and Riot submits the second game. What a blowout for Riot. And Riot goes straight into rematch. I actually thought he would switch the stage, however, he seems to be pretty confident, maybe, I don't know. Well, let's see. The third game, Magic 4, it's down to 0 again. Manages to duck that high, but didn't manage to launch it. Both players seem to be pretty even this time around, but one combo can change anything, so lots of neutral from both players. And Riot is one more mix-up away from losing this round. And this will be it, this round for Riot. We're moving into the second round, and Riot seems to be really struggling versus Alyssa. Arsop is really utilizing the infinite range on the stage, so he's not punishing those lows. And Arsop is just really capitalizing on that. still 1-4-4 against Mariah. Since you can count, since we have a decent damage combo here. Can Mariah secure this round? Waves down that floor. One more mix-up for Iris, so he might secure this round. Lots of movement from both players, and Iris sub-secures the second round. And I can see Riot bringing in like somewhat into a low launcher. Go for a full conversion. Into another launcher. Oh god, this is looking really bad for Riot. One more mix-up and he's out of the tournament. And Iris sub-secures this with a perfect. And alright, it's out.
What the fuck is Elisa?
Come here.
What the fuck?
Come here.
Come here.
What the fuck?
Iris, Alright, is having. She's really salty about the Elisa match right now. So,
Fuck Elisa.
wait, you're out of the tournament, right?
No!
No, you're not. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were out of the tournament. Alright. So still, Alright is in losers bracket. Alright is really frustrated about that Lisa. But can I ask you something?
No!
Are you ready to fight against each other?
What?
Хлопці, б'єш. Райт.
We're going to face each other. What? Wait, we still need to wait for the chance.
Ласка ідей?
Alright, so have some downtime for the next game.
Kurva, ką man prieš Elizą ten kia daryti? Aš žinau, kad tas low yra punishable, but it's...
I think your biggest mistake this set was not switching the stage. Like honestly, I feel that's what lost your set.
Not now!
Sorry, we're opposing for our content.
Kitu atveju.
So alright, why didn't you switch the stage?
Reaction.
Reaction.
Muscle memory to press rematch.
But was it by mistake? Or were you like, let's go into the second game, I have you figured out and let's try.
I thought I had it figured out, but I didn't.
I see. Because for some reason, Alisa players really like
The range, yes.
infinite stages really benefit Alisa for some reason. Because of her, like, maybe insane stance range.
Guys, we don't have much time. Make it straight.
We need to play.
Alright, so we have to play against each other, so the commentary will be silent. Oh no. I guess.
Take it.
So, for our last match before top 8, we're going to have Ariad versus Luxa, and joining me, Breaker, who for some reason is now in top 8. Is joined by Momus.
Yes, 2 Street Fighter players commentating Tekken. That's great. But we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, Akuma's in Tekken, so it's basically Street Fighter.
Yeah, fair enough. It's basically Street Fighter, so.
Good joke. So, are they gonna fuck up the chair select and player select? No? Okay.
I mean, it's boring if they don't, so that's the classic.
Oh, it definitely is.
You also need to mistakenly pick player 1 instead of player 2. So,
That's always the way you need to do it.
yep. So who do you got in this game? I think the choice is fairly obvious. Not to offend any players.
I want to believe in Ariad, but I just don't.
Yeah, I think he has a hard draw here. But if Luxia trolls enough, maybe he has a chance.
Well, I think if Luxa is gonna troll, he's gonna realize that he's trolling too hard and soon enough. So, for now. Brad plays, oh wait, he used to play Asuka when he didn't really play Tekken. He plays Jin now, right?
He plays Jin now?
I think so.
I think he played Asuka before, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Today.
Oh, he played Asuka today?
I think I saw him playing Asuka. I might have mistaken him with someone.
All
I'm
right.
not sure.
Just going back to the roots.
Yeah, we'll see. Could be Jin.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure Mishimas are not the best characters if you start to play Tekken, aren't they?
Yeah, they have.
They're pretty hard.
They have hard inputs for optimal combos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The electrics and the
Electric Godwind Fist.
yes.
Master Race.
Oh,
Well,
he is playing Jin.
he is playing Jin. Setting up controls. Should be fine. Looks as just, I think he says, fuck it to headphones.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the player if he wants to play with headphones or not. What's up?
Alright, we got another set of headphones for them. And the match should soon be underway. So,
To be honest, they're both playing on sticks, so actually playing without headphones could be beneficial. You can hear the buttons. I mean, that's an option.
I mean, you can see the buttons. We have a wide enough field of view to see on this setup.
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to hear them still. You can miss-see things, I guess. Since I guess the stick is black and the buttons are black as well.
Racist.
Hey, I mean, that's just fact.
If it's fact, it's not racism.
I mean,
That's how they justified slavery in
we
1700s.
have sticks of all kinds. It's okay.
And colors.
Yes.
Actually, I'm getting a hitbox soon. I joined the cheat box bandwagon.
Yes, the cheat box scum, I see.
Okay, so the match is underway.
What stage did they pick? Or random, rather?
Yeah, they randomed. That's how we do it on the first round.
Yes.
At least we're supposed to. Alright, thumbs up all around.
As far as I know, Luxia plays at least Devil Jin, so he should be familiar with the Mishima matchup in this case.
Well, I mean, Vijadis plays literally every character, so Luxia probably knows every matchup to some degree.
Yes, that's fair enough.
Especially Jin. Looks like you got him to the wall. Is this going to be a perfect?
Yes, not yet, so low parry.
Not enough
Finish
damage.
the combo, nope.
Still, blocks everything.
Oh,
No real chip in this game.
yes, and no perfect.
No perfect. That's the most important part. You can lose, you can go 3-0, but so long as you don't give perfects, you're the real winner.
You just do everything to get that one hit.
So,
Okay.
Lukta's got them long-ass combos because Araya is just pressing buttons and gets countered all the time. Nice mix-up, though.
Yes, I think he should look out for something to punish and maybe block more, because right now he's getting really blown up.
Well, there were some air trades. Is Araya gonna get anything from neutral? No. He's back to the wall.
Yes, there's a wall combo. He's really low.
I thought Araya didn't like Street Fighter. Why is he going to the corner so much?
I mean, I don't think he wants to be there, but he's there.
I mean, when he played Ryu, he basically said, I'm fighting in the corner. He just spams fireballs and then complains that I just overhead all over them.
I mean, that's just Ryu players.
That's one. Oh, that is 1-0 for Lukta. All right. Round one.
Yeah, that was a quick 1-0. Let's see if Riot can bounce back. Oh,
This isn't an anime fighter. Don't jump.
Oh yes, you can jump. No air dashing here. Oh, a low parry. Let's see, wall conversion.
Imagine Tekken with air dashing.
Oh, that would be
A sight to see.
yes. I mean, a cool looking kind of air dash, I guess. The air tops.
I guess it counts.
I mean, it's something.
Alyssa can just chainsaw across all the maps.
Oh yes. Oh,
Is he gonna cut through?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh, I thought Luxa was gonna just get some damage and then kill him off.
Let's see if Riot can capitalize on this Rager.
Well, he's down to that. Luxa down to FHP. He can do something really if he really wanted to.
Yeah, but
That is.
okay.
Ah,
But
he.
Luxia now has rage art and rage drive. Oh,
Nice round from Riot.
okay, a good comeback. He bounced back.
Is he gonna pull a miracle here?
We'll see.
Maybe. Oh, that electric counter. Not a lot of damage, but Luxa's got him.
He got him with a launcher. This is going to be a lot of damage. Wall as well.
He's got him stressed.
Oh, yes. Right now, Jin is pushing him back from the corner. From the wall. Excuse me. Street Fighter player things.
Every wall is a corner if you really want it to be.
I guess.
Rage Art is gonna go through, but
Got him again. Got him again.
it's not gonna be enough damage to kill. Puts him close. Another anime comeback.
He might not like Street Fighter anymore, but with all those random ultras, he definitely is a Street Fighter player, in my eyes.
Just got those roots, you know.
Just gotta do it. If it works, am I right? I mean,
Works.
I mean, that's how you got top 8, so, yeah.
True. Well, it works 100% at a time, 30% at a time.
Yes, that's the only way.
I think I have a 45% CA hit rate. I checked the stats last time.
That's actually pretty impressive. Okay, gets a pro.
Ryan is actually doing, well, he's 2 up.
Well,
but
he has the rage out again. Okay, he uses it for rage drive. Okay.
but just whips everything in.
Yeah, let's see, ducks the last hit and just launch flash.
Indeed. So,
Okay, let's see if Luxia was sandbagging or Riot actually has any chance at all.
well, looks back to his full pressure self, but all right, does get some hits in.
Okay. Oh,
Nice tech. Low parry, not the end yet.
oh, he drops the combo. Okay, but he still gets the hit.
It's not a drop, it's a setup. You purposely condition your opponent.
No, that's called American reset, my friend. In the freedom states, we call it a reset. I mean, it worked. He got the hit afterwards and killed him. So a reset.
You know, I never understood why Americans take liberty so seriously, but after Evo, I just realized they were so fucking free.
That's
It's about as free as a ride. He just gets.
he got
Dude.
absolutely blow up. But I mean, he did get a few rounds.
He did,
Almost
he
got a
did.
match.
And now we're going to be moving to the stage for top 8. So that's going to be neat.
Yes, and I think we're gonna